support you obi ma Ojami University you has ene Ekufuado say or de koto a frame amo ama the problem aba of water region. Me support you obi Emma was see Kumasi KJTia 8 years phase 2 a car befie. Me support you obi Emma was see a rich hospital, and I'm proud of that achievement. Me support you obi manisi Bank of Ghana Hospital. Me the microphone support you obi MOC UGMC. Me the microphone support you obi Emane AC Eyega South Hospital, Wa Hospital, Ratri Park in Kumasi, Kumawu Hospital, Kumasi Airport phase 1, phase 2 no 8 years ni. Independence IC Terminal 3, Cape Coast Stadium, Koto Kraba Market, Asantumampo Water Project. Whoa! Yes, they may use a microphone in the air, no. Memma Benyina Babeto. They will come and meet all these things, and they know Omo papa supporte at the papa. And this also a microphone. Obi say me transfer 8 years. What I want to do, and it's a may use of mining sika at the Alpha private jet just to waste the money. When you sit on a Cry FM, you sit on a Class FM, you sit on Adom FM, Peace FM, City FM, Joy FM, Hot FM, TV3, whatever, OK FM. Now, so I say with the microphone, ebe support will be say for a mansika a through we machine millions of dollars. Ojinawa 1 hour na private jet is to or jinani we no abefo. So also a microphone. Now so what there obi at me akọ say or no or fire gold e de akofa oil aba ne atete so. Onipa no a ono agi gold na kwaji oil na aba no o se on kan kire ye Ghana for da on kire ye bepem ene fuel kwa na e kosoro na sa also be so microphone e dia support to say nipa no a atemu e da ho e ma wo ne wo ma o say me change eye basic school curriculum, but I won't buy you the textbooks. What's the audio microphone best support to her? I don't know. Edawanim. Obiat me trust ya boni trimu pose. Adentina Ghana enyen trumu. Enti me introduce you same sex education. Ashe basic curriculum mu na akola owo stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Onyina ohunu se one bema ne bema eda anya hwe. So okisi bema kisi bema anya hwe. Oba akoda hunu se oba ekisi na anya hwe. Wo so do microphone be support to say nipa na dwene no a. It's over to you. Atemuo eda ho twen. They can omit me as a Flagstaff House Kenya amount, but only a busia, only one say for mobile bre papa. You will suffer. Say, or mind to say Ghana, and you are using your microphone to support somebody. Say, only Bonnie say. You are using your microphone to support somebody say, to emu na uncle fa foreigners. No na busuafo nsi private one sentuo. Na omono mfa ni di. Na de ye state ni di e ma Ghana ye Ghana no. Ye no nsai. What do microphone air support it? You see, adwuma bia ye bia no will appear before God. And based on adwuma or this share yensa no and obebu ye ho aten. Nyame mu aten because one kwa sorry o. Nyame mu aten because one kwa trawa Madanka Williams and kan kwase asema nkyere o. Nyame bebu aten say ade a me de share wonsa no wo ye ne sei. Me Bobie adwuma amaye efri me nkola mu ani. I started radio around 20 years, 21 years. Ye no anu maye menya hwe. Ye no ho adwuma ne nyame bebusa me. Na metuma ni a mekire no. Se na nyame hwe ohun atoabo gas no. Yes, papa no see ye no. Ye ka ho ne support no man see ye. When you has, when way, met me abobo bebre. Na no nyame. Me saw microphone no adwuma me subiti eyebo aga nani. Odi also microphone a utu galamsey ntino na o cover up microphone tu galamsey. Omo ya na omo ne mo abeche sika no. Na wato Land Cruiser V8 na mu nyunu ushirisi a yeah ne budget eh chai akoi chale abobra o waye yi o ha presenter we ha koso today Koda is gone. Ninyuma pa ninyuma boni ebidechi onipa ade abe no asase so bia mesinyame omu watense wanko Ebenezer asore dem anase wanko osu bempa asore dem anase wanko age asore dem ana wanko Methodist anase wanko nkremu anase dabi onyame be busa question o say na oja enipa miensa say Kwame oja ba ko 5 cities no oja ba ko say 3 cities oja ba ko 2 cities yeah osimi tu kwaba ba ko je ne de na okotutu form or the share ho adonke man me kai so microphone we no yanso ne keke. We put it on for a reason. When you understand that reason, you work with passion. When you understand that reason, you work with boldness. When you understand that reason, you work without favor. Yes. Makacho say the moment idea be a wuye biarubo say me ye dia survive me ye dia didi untimi nkamu no credit. That is why I be yentimi build your country for survive. Idea be a ye bia na for survivor. Oh dear agongo adwuma yi me ni ba bia fa ene ese mitibete kura na boso me menya kakra didi a. So we can speak the truth. We can open up. We can say the things that will make us progress as society. We can't. Yen to me, because the ABN for survivor. Yen who's idea where I may you know, ye build on mine. Even if you are a cleaner, ye build on mine. Ye chichiro on mine. When you have that sense, say yeah, it's a on mine. Who's rush you? On show at you. Because you have a very clean heart, clear conscience. That today, so done it to her. You are gone, you are gone. And you know you have played your part. The first thing, on Jesus can say, seek ye the kingdom first. A man for Antias, but say, who say idea be a warrior, whether a doctor, a nurse, a driver, whatever, what they bow or Miami or Maya, the blessings that will follow you is in abundance. And in our society, we think it's a blessing. Will be at a Land Cruiser 5, 10, 20. Hey, every no money assume you. Ya di anajo, ya na you was street mu ye hu omo, wo mo bre papa. They are struggling because someone cannot cry. But you see, there is nothing like absolute peace. A peaceful home, a peaceful life, a content life. You are fine. You are okay. It was so microphone no. It's not as usual. Mama nyama juma o prince for na menyim sika nkodi. Mama nyama juma wa cry for na me de menyim sika nkodi. Ah, omo say no omo pe no ame de say ya na me ya ma omo. No. You must have principles. And that principle must lead you. I've been telling you this story. If I had wanted to stay in multimedia, that time I have opportunity to go back to Kwesichum and say, Unia, I beg you. But what is it? This is how you see me. Memo Humesa, I won't hide. That is how I want you to see me. And I'm doing that for a reason. And say yo, Kwesichum, multimedia, yeah, you know to Chroma, yeah. Time is the mightiest judge. Time, yes. Say yo, yati Chroma, yahoo. And this is what we are talking about, that a criminal is looking for a way to become a president, to rip off a country like Ghana. A criminal, and a Kufari is a criminal. Criminal. And we're sounding the alarm bell. Don't give him a chance. Don't give him a chance. He is coming to destroy the country. Today, here we are. Yani ejnahano. Yanko baby aho. Onyamia ma yankwa. Ene da ho no. Me pay way back for the last time. Thank you. Thank you. Obi abekwa akobu na nkonta said in university. I'm done. Same way. Oko ayi otabe wa unya onka nkyerɛw because otabe no ano ono oni abonsamfo na etonsa edidi ti onka Duncan Williams onka omada no omo connection man onko agye asare ho kotiwe onko ba bia nkonkote akomfodem onkote onko Sheikh Sharabutu onkote asema maka kire we street preaching gese omo wo Mountain Zion no we bia nu abekwa ya obeti sa asem de we che Zion so nim Zion ukọ Zion a obeti na we hye urade a o se oba wonam musiem kumu na natare yu no de ba daga si akwara se no wa ya juga se do abese wa ya juga se do abese I'm a zero. Anyway, so that's it. Kingsley Kojo, thank you. Now, last week, minimum ya DB, and I mentioned because I solo ni list to a word you be a somoye. And I mentioned that. But my mama a year through basket crack to a be. So, my memfa a idiot chassis at least a senior Kwakuba Bombay. But a month for the Nijra TikTok no more. I cry and I just home view, bia. Ube fee. Because that time, you see, look, me say Akufo-Addo eye ni ye than John Mahama Atameosa, me and I won't waste my time. And in fact, John Mahama Awurade na dom na only NDC say ade Akufo-Addo aye o man we no almost so back ka bo ho entem miensa no ma yesa hey enipa no mbechira kaso nipa no mbechira kaso. Yes, as human institutions you see flaws, mistakes here and there, but say ekobasa obi every ni fie ni na busuafo atran say ya draw road map document ya di be hwia oman no nti Japa document ye free ha ye be say ye free ha ye be say, and truly and ye me what a Japa document no nyira o moye me amanfo frɛ me Bobie na Japa document no na me say o ya bro obi abre ya di free 2016 say ya ye dede sa say ade a akwa no oba be ye ni one na busuafo na nka Gabi we Gabi. And there be a metra me catch them. Onyame my access, we saw them. Who said they no here and no more bre esitie. We saw them. These are poor people. That time they can't even buy a biane twice a day. Gabi today. Gabi. And sometimes it's so sad that we just allow people to steal this country like that. We are minor, say minor, not. And last week, me also this week. The na Gabi way. So I hear you say me giant local politics. This boy, Gabi, watch the dako. I started watching the dako. Gabi, Jesus Christ. So nipa we our minds are. It's sad. It's sad. Onipa, yes, human institutions. Bon say, but so be said that body trimu person my drop plan at all. Me good banks na me de awie sika. Me good microfinance na ma famu sika. Me no obi ahyehye won so omra ma ye Ponzi scheme. Ye be kwa che sika no adi later. Ni agya na amana ne nam ho. Me wia haircut me wura me de won be fa esa pensioner sika nyina bedi me ne mabusuafo side. Ye be wia ye wia ye tuasi ye friend say mineral resources our mine wo ye no so ye baba be fa na ye de akọ amanone state lands ye tiesi so na ya say bibia ye state ni dia ye wia galamsey ye the national security using national security edi to galamsey national security edi to galamsey using military using police. These are institutions from the bomb mine no ban ye kwa ahokyerem ye kwa manemu a ye sufre wo mo. You are using these institutions to destroy the very state no a mass ankrofo no to me no mo sha atare no a emo ye sojani no a obi me go to Bema camp sojani bi a run atare gu a onanti krom kra obi emu no op omo nwura matare no mu no mo nsi krom hwe ya boys ya be ye omo ne nam krom ai soja ni run atare gu no di agura be se small boy ba bon sa akwala nanso tumi a ye dia ma wo munti. Then you are using the same institution to rip off the country, to destroy the country. You are using the same people. All because when you gather your booty, you share with them. Wojo dear, wojo dear, wojo dear. Why we hear gold bar, wojo dear, and they are happy. They go home. No matter they are going to pass. Obey a military commander when you gold bar. Then you or the bia ring, or the bia a chain, and a comb. As and when upon a biako way, no aton, no any medi, a dianena namuguso. Na oteho no about banning them. Look at you, a foolish man, stupid. What about them? Wa yensu essay. And I know many Ghana penny be in common. And me catch no, me sending a message. It's on my phone. Me catch and say, Oluman. Or see in the media for Enka Galamsey asem view like media for you today. Now Oluman, who are the faithful over here Galamsey no? A military command, police command, National House of Chiefs, one Christian Council, a Christopher Kabomko, Islamic Council. These are the powerful institutions that are more operating Galamsey. They have media men who are powerful. They have newspapers. They have platforms. About TV platforms, about radio platforms. It's a syndicate, a criminal organization. They have come together to rip off the country. And you are coming to ask me, sir, in the media, for media, in any case, media for no one can so much business, no. A bit on cham fine. A bit the generator man high was site. Galamsey site. I wish Sanka Panini Busam say, I dine we see tape no yanya hoshe. The police cannot touch a we see tape no because the police hierarchy they are part of the Galamsey. The Ghana Armed Forces hierarchy, they can't touch the tape. They can come out like, hey, let us investigate this tape because they are part of the syndicate. The media, they won't play. Peace FM will not play. Joy FM will not play. City FM will not play. Upon Groma Chessica, one Samens, no, and it's how by no multimedia against Galamsey. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm gonna tell you, yes, I'm gonna tell you. So they just talk about it, want to, but they know the people involved. They know, they are aware. They know. Who told you they don't know? They know. Yes, Galamsey, they know, they know. How many crop? How many crop? Nam si oluma. Mimi tia mo ska ya de touch am fine. Mo ska ya de to mercury. E de huru gold. Boys na mo site one dey omo ye apafo. The owners are there. Owners no ebi ko aji asore ebi ko Pentecost, ebi kɔ Methodist, ebi kɔ Anglican, ebi kɔ Duncan Williams, Dominion, ebi kɔ Ebenezer, ebi kɔ Osubempa, ɔmo ana sai kɔ Nana Kwakubo nsam hɔ, ɔmo ana sai kɔ mosque, ɔmo ana sai kɔ Tigare Antoa, afra ne sɛ Kwaku firi hɔ, ɛne ɔmo ana kora as them. So you see, while they are destroying the state, they share the money with the powerful men. So how can we fight this? Ghana has become a criminal state. Akufo-Addo ultimately lead Ghana into a criminal state. Akasa Ghana benya gangs. Bonia Akwawe from Abomosu, Akufo-Addo Bonia wadi on my way, no. And that is why Bobie Ansah always, I'm angry about him. I'm angry. But we will still control our anger. Because while you're on my way up, Bonnet, Akufo-Addo will do on my way, Bonnet, on a bomb yet do on my way, Bonnet, on my year, Bonnet, at on my way. I don't think the spirit of this state will forgive their children. More debonné. State institutions now they debonné against the state. So who tell me here? The reason why we are here is only one thing. Pastor, go back to the night ready. Yeah. Yesu yengwabodo, yengwabodo. Yesu yengwabodo, yengwabodo.
The economic environment. Times are hard, rough, very harsh conditions.
Vintage. We have lost your voice.
Vintage. I'm almost speechless.
Vintage.
The effect.
Oh, so he's doing propaganda. Yes. I don't like when you say you are doing propaganda.
Do it.
Oh, he said you should do it.
This not fair. This not fair. This not fair. We have just a few minutes to go. Yes, go.
Nobody can live with the increment. Nobody can accept it. Yes, it's propaganda. I take it. I accept it. Oh, because times are hard. Times are rough.
Your colleague said it.
With all the doomsaw effects, the cost of production, the generators that we are using at home and all the rest, I'm telling you, it's only going to impact adversely.
A strong point. That's a strong point that you
so it's no joke. The timing, it's something. It's marks of insensitivity of the highest order.
Those are
the economic environment. Times are hard, rough, very harsh conditions.
Vintage. We have lost your voice.
Vintage. I'm almost speechless.
Vintage.
The effect.
Oh, so he's doing propaganda.
Yes.
Doomsaw and dollar. That's what I think.
To me, bees from Kwabena penny.
Doomsaw and dollar. That's what I think.
To me, bees from Kwabena penny.
Oh, see me fair assessment.
No,
and I will say I am not qualified, but I can say for a fact that he has two problems. Both of them start with D.
Apart from problems?
Doomsaw and dollar.
Apart from problems?
I leave the praise singing to those who are paid to do that.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist and you can do a fair, balanced, objective, analysis. As you have put it, Doomsaw and dollar are the problems. What about achievement?
Oh, I mean, there are people paid to talk about his achievements.
No, but you are a broadcast journalist. You are a broadcast journalist.
I agree 100%.
So you can assess situations.
100%.
And you can analyze situations.
100%.
So you can't analyze the good side of His Excellency.
I haven't said I can't analyze. Don't take words and put them in my mouth.
But I want you to say some good things about
You said, you hear you? Now you say, I want you, so you want me to say.
But I didn't tell you to tell me the problems.
I mean, there are people paid to do that. And it's their job, not mine. You know why? I'll tell you why. Unfortunately, we're home. Yeah, man, man, you say, yeah, mine. And inti, who can't say me no one doing we pet, the tractor, the end of their pammo. You be chalk rubbers. Inti, for me, there are people paid to say the good things about the president. But for me, I'll tell you, say, there are only two things I think you should look at. Dumso and dollar.
Because you entia wakasa kasama.
What you must say?
Oh, Abeku Santana was not smart. The person is telling you that yawo omo yatua omoka. So omo anka the good side and achievements of John Mahama. Ono ni atua ne ka to talk about John Mahama bad side. But Abeku Santana couldn't read through. Sa kwawe yatua ne ka. There you. Na say listen to yentia o kase ka obi a good side yentia kase kan bad side. But you see, they were operating that time and they were operating behind the curtain. Yeah. Yeah. Satana no mo fra mo ye neutrals. I made a penny baby, penny a minion baby. Yeah, today I heard him saying Minye neutral. I'm saying Nankatwa. What kind of cray? You see, you can't hide forever. Yeah, you can't hide forever. Yeah, Omaha my way yo. Omaha Ghana. Omaha Digana. In any revolution era. Omaha Digana Bonnet. Yeah. They were able to enter the system. Also, no more to say high buffalo. They came in as an angels. No more sway many of the people. Doing the $1. And $1, I say. And $1, I say. Within 8 years, let's work the percentage out. From 2008 to 2016, the NDC. Let's work the percentage. From 2016 to 2024, we are here. And I'm free now. I'm almost $1 to 15, $1 to 15 Ghana cedis. And now I'm here. Your friend say a liter of petrol, 18 cedis. Baby, I Ghana keka kono. Baby, I keka kono. Because omo abuaye and they have almost share with Baumia. Oh, they don't even have shame to back out like no, this is not right. And I see a Kwabena microphone said no, this is not what we fought for. And Gravana Mokoto. No, Sakwana and Tisa box I on no way. You almost friend say I took Kwabena say why. Oh why says what media you man now or the so Ghana web so foolish boy no I took Kwabena. Oh why na no say apostolic for being balance. Now no as a apostolic for say you know about bang. Kwabena Kwabena as I took Kwabena so when I no say beam balance. Now no as a beam balance. We are no konima no makwa just every that time na John Mama na ope Ameri ope car power. He was working tirelessly. Ya no na comfort say Kufu Addo atema kosi Kumasi. Not at to come na no say beam balance. No the Joy FM na no say beam balance. Na hwa be ma pantan ne nimu nkasa. O de bo beka no. Ade ya nka kra beka no. Na udum na bra be ya wa de. Pajo bo pa na pa na. Now we are boy.
5 months arrears, 4 years of doom, so 3 weeks no water. Too many strikes. La. And the death goats in the front seats. 5 months arrears, 4 years of doom, so 3 weeks no water. Too many strikes. La. And the dead goats in the front seat. Fall on your knees, oh ye generator noises, no light tonight, no light, so charge your phones. No light tonight, no light, so charge your phones. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a good New Year. Doomso bells, all the way. I know Santa for before he see the strikes. Doomso bells, all the way. I know Santa for before he see the strikes. Oh, me, Kasa, 25 before Ukuro. Why shall we leave me any umbrella? Who will walk? Who will talk about the market? I will deal with Yamagu. Who will pay grass? The hour of the 5 months arrears, 4 years of doom, so 3 weeks no water. Too many strikes. La. And the death goat.
So now you're getting the picture clear that it's a whole gang, right? Yeah. Kwame, I feel like I don't feel like working again. I just oh, ja. Na ohwe Gabi asaro chire da ko aboa no kraman no no tie tie that just say my boys are working what come wagum na atokwa am na aboa no kraman ba no na no se beam balance Anotiga. I'm sorry. And then I couldn't clean, but you can't fetch it.
Where clean means? Are you discussing a clean issue here that demands you?
Can you ask me again?
Clean utterances.
Here, Gabi, Kasiawi.
If you are discussing something that's clean, then
a whole Joy FM studio. And a politician better on one certain voice. Munyanyum. Gabi throw you money free out. Or throw free fee. No, the call. No more rehearsing over 2 weeks. Enti. Oh, me want no sankwasi for boys we na ebi wo. But just that I never for whatever reason, me one multimedia no. Me building, but I never spoke to anybody. Me no more niagro da. Even today, when I meet them, seriously, I don't remember their faces. So when I meet them, I walk away. But me read dining for Asempa September 28th, 2008. Me na read Asempa building no. Me no more niagro da for whatever reason I can't tell. Meant me no more niagro because the kind of suits who around them na mempe.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Sure. Therefore, look at Gabi. Akwasichum na the office was just opposite Joy FM studio. He was happy. He was happy. They ask you questions. Joy FM presenters Gabi Abuawe etwo etmi seto mo Fred John Mama dead goat. Na Kwame ya fro busa say adenti na ma obi ba Asempa FM bedi di Akufo Addo atem. Madness. Yes. No more Fred John Mama dead goat on Joy FM. We are Asempa FM show ani afro kwasi chuma afro busa say adenti na ma obi bedi di. O musa say na adenti na mo Fred John Mama dead goat.
What were you expecting? Say, or no, or a part of a syndicate that wants to make sure say Mahama ni hobi send a better.
Akwasichum problem nyina, there be akwasichum problem nyina no. Simple. Kwasichum ko pair snitch low. And atamas ma farmer no. Ano ofra me say me no mo nko kasa na me si bo.
Prof nko kasa.
Masem nyina ni o Kwasichum wo ko pair snitch low ni afa ma. Me ade wani bre ebesu me so dey my order. Me my order. Timi buza za me my order snitch low na akopɛ no a.
Oh yeah, loan facilitator.
Me loan facilitator na me ni bian ka me koje nkotra me kro mampo. Ka me fama wo kwa oni nkotra wo kro. Kwasi asembe no. But therefore you see, look, yeah, microphone, you better throwbacks to some woman who bonny or muddy on my way. So much the bonnet. I took Kwabena na pantai say beam balance na no. As a trata koba a chile no. Ana sa zamana mani boy no ka ho no. Hono ya na me person me kana asem. Obi nka say 35 kokuro nwari ye kwasia ene wote Canada atoko Kwabena aboa kraman no wote Canada ya maniska Ghana Web why jaw more dam
but him say Ghana Web I'm hearing say about Umiakoto say omunyi stories
omunyi stories ni free o na nkosi aga
stories no omunyi you know what's the meaning
story so you free Ghana Web
na oyi anu we free meeting
hwe Ghana for oya mami nwie kura na me nje mu ma na me ka se me kono slow ka che kwa bia pia nyum no ya mu ya mu
Celebration, the same thing happened to the nation. It's a fair to bring a betty, but me for the woman. And so do so yinky, we ain't see my body. I be Father Christmas, I want to go to Bangkok. You so drive me crazy, now you're the grand my body. Go nyanya down if you do so.
Kaje kwa mi apia. Wasu enu no ho.
Wanu no ho se. O se party no nipa bonefo gwa ne gu. Na me o so fo ma kwata na beti se woka.
Sa.
So ejiri o mo aha no papa.
Sa.
Na sa kronfo o nka o mo view.
Sa.
A chichira juba ya ma no.
Dum sa dum ye ko e kroma ko di bronya anya do dum so aba dum so hey, yeah, you see, get off for look. La. Oh, yeah, my member, Richard, the last guy, in 2016 no, in Chateau. And I think the last guy, with him, he has been consistent in his submissions. This doom song, I think somewhere last week, I heard him making noise that no, at the end of the day, my timetable, timetable, no rana. Yeah. But you see, Richard the last guy, so on 29:12 a.m. 7th January 2016. So when hashtag press, the Mama promised last year that he will fix hashtag doom so, he was actually threatening to fix Ghanaians with killer taxes. Killer taxes. Today, you are paying COVID taxes. You are paying AU taxes. You are paying. Yeah. There may person me communicate a dom name pimpima mutie me across the world. And say almost said that a gang from Kwakubako, Sifakai to Joy FM, a Gabi. But Gabi na ye mo can say orchestra. No, conductor they say on no. But in music, in choral music, what can I say? Okay. So, no, Gabi the control se faka no now. Yeah. That time.
But what is
he has always been the high spot.
Yeah. Onuna, one day we asempa. Wasana. Gabi abewura ho na ne ho ntuma gubi.
The big boss.
I want to come on the show. Now the no, your friend said Derek J. Now Derek J. Besides Gabi, would you true and only true?
Fantastic.
I don't like this nonsense. If this is the way you do your program, I'm going. I'm so flock. I say that we have a program. Oh, Nyaja, Ofra no kwa kwesi chumo, no kwa kasa ya, na kwesi chumu di ya no most time now ya di o chre. Na mo yes me famo. E ya mo sa me Bobie Ansah me famo. Apo. Ere da me, o ba dey.
No, I had on for station.
Ebe for station that some come berry. My dear crowd. I can say it.
Yana go for more fans.
Oh, a whole criminal gang.
Yeah.
And almost
syndicate.
The syndicate. You know, I'm the better galam say no. Yeah. No, I'm the better galam say. You know, I'm the better galam say. Omatimi aye o man say. Therefore, Marie, star 431, right? Hash Oba CMG scratch there. And now Kwame I just say. So, all right. Okay. Me pacho 5 million no ebesu. Ebesu. 5 million ebesu. Ebeko. The amount for Emra. Pacho first 20-30 people are mobile no. Mi biema mamone. Yanka jantum. Aye. Na me person muhu the criminal syndicator. Na omo timia kabom ama ye a criminal president. No more destroy o mine no. Fe. My o mine tan. And now omunenya omusika. Now they are millionaires. Their media men have become millionaires. Yes. Omo police form use omo they have become millionaires. Omo military heads, omo the gold bars.
In the crowd.
Omo.
Omo the hedge inflation.
Yeah. Omo encro for omo use omo. Na so bi siame. Na madam for no MPP ni edim koma Kwabena se wonya abotre pa enka media fo yi o matoto trasako diamond mu yi enka o ka ho na me se na me majimi ewu ntini mama obi tise akufu adu e akoto de ama me madam se o ka sma bodam te se omo abobo adam no
o de Ghana moja akoto dam o na sa da dem kura se be bu
how there be how then the bamitim kura wo wi ase se me bobra na me twan ma akufu adu na akoto dan ama me madam how
wa mo bro
how
abia Ghana ska di bia
obi a me ma bobra chen no a se nye Ghana ska no mbe wi ya
kono ba na goda so tire ma
na me da so tire ma me fie na me ni papa fie ni ma
wa the value is here wa
na me ma twen se wo ono mobra bra be yos me wi Ghana ska na me cheobi akoto dan how me dey this and kwasa dey
now sumo bia we Ghana ska I mean na me Bobie na me tiase
but they are doing it they are gladly doing it
no they have no conscience you see that thing is conscience in you
they are
one more brother and we are money sika no monya lose money am so me smart what is on visa one more me smart
yes
I no be on goji bibi ejimi
yeah sana we umtri Sani wo mutrim.
Jimmy apa wo krom ha no ho.
Me wo mutrim almost na masre. But anyway, Mercy Abba. Issues no, and we'll deal with it. Live on Accra 100.5. Mamenka aya Tango Prime washing powder. Kafra, Tango Prime washing powder. Wase ubesunia ma amaniate ayafe ayanwan emu ayham aya Tango Prime washing powder papa bi. Delta pepper mill na dia ba edwa so. Enye sa washing powder na wodi senior man na won sa ho water ni bio. Dabi. Tango Prime washing powder. Agentra West Africa mine ahodo. One more. Tango Prime washing powder. Tango Prime washing powder. And I'm going to be over Joy FM studio. So don't miss your call boo no. Ha!
This will be the next batch person almost got to Canada no. Sadi na ebito.
That but on say we no. Sa boys we no. Joy for boys no. Omu did from Gabi no do. And he say omuma nkrofo ko boo omu kra obi enka hwe.
Say what did you?
What did you na ubejimi.
But this boys don't go.
I'm to be that. Says I'm ready to Joy FM. They challenge Joy FM.
No, man, challenge you, Bianqua.
Hey, where that guy?
Mike and Ankasa sure, so Mike and Ankasa walk out one no say, Obiano Chadi. Now I'll be like Asanka go free. I'll go carry a sort of Canada. Now, follow say Debo. What said the beam balance? I said beam balance. I said, or soon at your form. Nagabi that trouble. I was a nominee good purpose.
Yes,
I was I'll go actually go for Jono.
But and could snap Joy from studio. Yes, sir. Say, Gabi dum so, dum so. On the can of Africa.
Gabi dum so, was she dum so no, Yamagana.
I'm going to say, "Woman, I'm
mistake, Gabi.
I'm a good Joy from dining in for me. So, bro, was I was a chumbosia while you was knitting your Moko.
David, our tax, I wouldn't change your best at Yata. So, what drink us? No more Fred, your mamma. Dead good, dead good. No, I saw
Quasiawi. I had Tango Prime washing your deep Gabby's out.
This is a young.
I said, Neil, you groovy. Your friend has said, why you fight?
And I said, oh, we do that. What's that? Yeah. Dr. Siaman, and Quasiantimo.
Dr. Siaman.
Dr. Siaman, I'm not side.
Let him the bar. Oh, baby, our first pioneer farmer Ponke. Dr. Mesa.
Very good. Can this you are no Bagos anyway?
And as I said, who was out the farm who shall say, and as I find.
I fire.
Almost Obiani about wife.
Okay,
yeah, the Tango Prime was in a chimo. The chihuahua, Umwafi, come on. And now I'm going to joy. Now I'm going to doom sonium. Muba bra, Mama, or Mobiles, or Ababomo, Bomo Panajo. I'm a dear bachelor moon in our papa. Mo a mamma may to challenge you, Amamo. Won't go back to joy from one quarter sign review. So I have Bema, Cotto. Because you, Fred from Colano. Sir, watch your compose, my compose, you won't imagine Cotto. Come on, Brombabumo. Your mamma, dear, my friend, is dead good. Ahuria. On one few. But where dear, we a mema. Monko. Na monko to. Come back in come me dia no adem ko ayi krikri no ke ye no kra ye.
Ola so abro mo sa no.
Omo so abro mo sa no.
Alo se o se no na.
Omo abre.
Omo bedo kro.
Me ma bre bo omo so abre. Tango Prime washing powder. Ya data paper me on the aba from what 0243 033033. Mo pese mutu na kesem na mo koton no o de bema mo fofofo na so de akwabonte no anya bi edidi so Tango Prime washing powder Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic say or the Bright Soldier capsules ne Bright Garlic Plus capsules and what de aba na adwuma ne say Bright Soldier capsules ya kai wo so aposo why a week pa uya hu bibia enye ye afei obehwe no bema hu so agene usisi ye ya performance ni ye low enya average impo low pa ana afei so kra edura na adwuna sore bo adwuma na complaints bebre ena na nsen so to a me na me man so to ye ena mabre ena wi ebo abome dodo ena me nko mabre wo wi ase ena mfa ikosi ube kasa sa ma de ache be ma badwuma ya kasa mpem speak kasa Bright Soldier capsules unum bie no na emwadwuma ye eso ani Bright Garlic Plus capsules are dia ba boost your immune system ebeboa
oni ahwo dia da do to
omo tai kasa no ya ne ese
enkoyi uni ya dio
ko ubeja kasa no wa wo so dia
so o obi o se me wan aba
over there wo so mpa no obi twebo ate se wo ye bi wo so
unyehu na wakasa sa afi wo dia free cold war e dia battered war second war that gwasa
madam bi o mi aga bi mne pa ko okuno say ya yesere say be ma tibi sata
o di ko fa gwokuno
kuba say ya alanga jafo yi na say ujafo ya do ni wo so game ni say ya kekem na gede
o boy ma say wo ku ba
eni nyina se kai chale
akwade jaduma
ne buju ne de buju
se kenken kwa
ne buju yo say why
buju
say why di ne say why di ntem
oye kuno
ya ko ya agwede suso bakato hwie ku
wo ku obi ba
gada ni so titi no so de mini mi aso jeje ho
rali ya buju
nyane mre jeje ho
wo ku na free ya so
jeje ho ya Pero mamu ina kwa ba
yeah,
but listen what this is the reality. The Doomsday Syndicate. Meaning say we better by 5 minutes there.
Me banya miraho. Yeah. Miraho because I think I will not be wrong to tell say we have some persons who are enemies to the state called Ghana. Now, Kwabena I say a love for one's country and the only idea your friend patriotism. I remember say many Kwabena Japan I discussion about patriotism. I know Kwabena is too technical to understand the word patriotism. He used the word patriotic in his quest to tell how he's loyal to the MPP, the new patriotic party, which of course I think said the word patriotic no a contradiction of their deeds as it pertains today. I cannot find any reason why the MPP must still have the word patriotic as part of their name.
What reason did you actually that?
Because Kwabena, everything points to one fact, say, omo time on my Ghana. bibi bia ekoso hwe from opposition to time Akufo-Addo enya the north in 2016 till date. Kwabena, every behavior has been against the state. Every behavior. In fact, even while they think say yenye bibi kura fan na danko for example, free SHS no. If you look at the free SHS in its entirety, now you be a sebio why your church need to send me a da. You see, say Akufo-Addo is being very wicked at the state. Because where a time will come on. From 2017 September to last batch number 2024 September on be rescue mu san kwala no ubenya adokota fo a o doctor o e born degree kra na yi bombe kum nipa rough. You mark it, a time will come they will give wrong prescriptions. A time will come san kwala no obi be engineer on be sisi dan ma na bubu agu, because you see they have been forced down the throats of the mill. And so nika na yamu no, but ebro no did them. What you say? I say uwo fufuo na one timu aba na yeguso na wudi utwa kontomo bia aba. And that is what Akufo-Addo ne papa ni mponu no say na obi adwene ye ne say odwene o man ne hunti na oye free SHS no. That free SHS no, what it will produce no, a bear to say fufua abawu. Ya wo fufua ma when nya botre Antone Boase am punishing. Inti moja ebe free no. Opa, we have friends, we have brothers in the university as lecturers, as professors, as Kwabena. And Kolani Bikra cannot even write myself. Myself. Really? Yes, yeah, they can't. I feel like open the phone lines. Really? Now they just let anonymous calls betrepe. They can call. Yeah. The lecturers, wow, they can tell you how. Or more bread to even get Nkolanu to understand what they must be fed in terms of education. They can't assimilate. Because so we a headmaster now, you're very strict, say Akulano when who are there now, oh man into us and anymore. You have become their enemy. Open ye no. And you know, Akulano wa bon said ye Akulana promotion, I was say come. I was so okay. Enti Akula ko try exams. Ya ko tria teacher ni a ko mark exam ne bribe. Say for so na Akulana pass. Na yanka se Akufo-Addo na man kwala na itime ide apase sa kwala no wabon wako school lecturer na o che na de no finding faults around such a student no Akufo-Addo be kwa akoyam ye lecturer na di nti ono so say okay ene ye do be tro bia no me pass o oba be doctor oba wo pane
Obokuye
ene kwala no say nursing you don't even find them. Teacher training, no. Oh, a time will come. Sanko Foya, Kwabena, me ba. We are enemies of the state.
Omodi boni.
Omodi boni. But sometimes when I see them, just if I can, Kwakuba Konom. When I see these people, and I see Sa Atokwamina nomne, those that were used by such a very useless bad brain. I mean, who is Gabi? Hey. But sometimes you look at how you were brought up and you are able to appreciate, for example, say any kwese o ma ho kwan na obi yusu the say bibi.
Yeah.
We were on course. The first time that a politician ever had it right in the Fourth Republic was when John Mahama realized that, look, America is not America because of anything, but because of two things. Infrastructure first, then you put in the system. Only two things. So let's build an infrastructure. Then we are able to put in a system. For example, education. Say a person free SHS, then after having built the basic schools under trees be free ho eliminate anopa to a wiane to a numere shift no and ye koyanim dia yenge day schools are a bank communities are enkoba se obi beka se me nya kwan anko school na ye sha ase so a ye sha ase asisi school dan na obenya baabi akotena asua de no e kwan wa se kwan po wa me sabe ma mo bus se wani abre so be ko school dia bus no wanya baabi antena kra benya baabi agina ako school na beyond that no se school no be here boarding facilities are Prepare college aden yen see there bia every blessed moment bia no obi see bibi ka on
expansion
the first thing first baby akwa ni be sua de ne hia anya baby obeda wan ko school so okoda oko school so okosua de eti ma me getting it right na me build the infrastructure and first and stand number put in the system because you cannot put the cart before the horse. It is only a madman the Akufo-Addo type of adweno bad brain no and I was say there be my me fan kola ni ko school say dan ni okro mbe ko school Jimmy because if say a dan bi any prepare college and you say obi an ko school e ka ko train nua say ko school wonu ko be ko time ko kimbu no na dan ni wa en ko be ko
dan na fe papa saturday ho nyina ye nua to sua
what you say so if you look at him and you see the amount of money akonnensem Kwabena na wohwe what John Mahama got Akufo-Addo to inherit from him as president, the amount of infrastructure, the number of funds for to ahodo awabo get funds seeker demu your friend is saying heritage funds seeker demu GIF Ghana Investment Infrastructure Fund consolidated Messi consolidated Baku your friend is saying
consolidated
Debbie Bakuya stabilization fund sika we nyina we depleting nyina cocaine straight oh and okono we jaw enyam kanea wa krampo no abe confess to the Ghanaian say abroso wa yama na abroso ama ebo man ne ka Akufo-Addo nya obi a wo senka man na mabonte kura say okanipa ho donya me wo senka ya keji ne te say nwan se ne di nwan gubuo mu no no he's bold to tell us that John Mahama has done power in its excess. I'm our excess capacity in the brofo. The way of sika brofo excess capacity. Not the work said Ghana for fellow Ghanaians. The way Akufo-Addo ama just say and your man to say dear John Mahama krano. You say me peka ba kwa fe kwa kofa ka bebrebe amena besi wo. Uni mi wo fe bi de busa me say nana. Na de na me say me pe taxi akọ take junction. Na me ni gina your friend is saying top high. Ni edin komo no say and then I'm saying me dropping Akotech Junction. Na we jina dropping be say 5. Me so me ya ba akopɛ da make off. And I'm so far. Sana take excess capacity na say on. Unim say na say our friend first word was Akufo-Addo we Jimmy pa.
Oh,
straight.
Beside the end there first.
MPP ni ma papa constituency executive. Me am offer.
I will catch him. I will shall go.
Was it then now to me catch Ghana for say Adina broso as they say enso ade a wo se abroso no
abroso
wa mama aduane wo se aduane no ebuso ama me chance ayema me kuru wa ayema buso ye ni adoye nko na me die
we dey nyono dey die
afedi na bonwuma etachire how so if omunye cocaine for omo shameless Kwabena sabio just appreciate the American and tell me say we are Kufuado wadwene ye adwuma te say de woti ho ya
unim de ntia
how would you have felt
ya unim de ntia metu di shows ano enanopa almost social media guys no ba ko ma me yem sheme and that is why me shows an to say as odi for no me ne omotai banta on Facebook because me womo ada and he's my friend and I'm sminia or say your mama Ghana form painting no year one term and I'm say agreed. Now let's go into the 4-year 8-year. Now me say me bobo we at the 4 years AC master market phase 1 8 years phase 2 no the susi
and waji hu skada ho
yes we at the 4 years no AC phase 1 Kumasi airport phase 2 no the susi wo o si Ratri Park ema Kumasi o si Kumawu hospital o ye say me back cry me call who me call her who we the 4 years AC who airport baako at the 8 years so basically port wa first you etuaneka when see obi at the 4 years see Rich Hospital we see Bank of Ghana Hospital we see a friend say baako ya woteme maritime obi the 4 years ababe gu la General Hospital gu also onsi after the me bobon ye oni response of the mame also na ga say Ghana ni wo hwe we oni etu aba adan be cheska
aye o be cheska ho
yes
that's their strategy
asema o ka tell me say
yes
me ho osre na ndisi fo ho osre na Ghana fo nye we no mo hwe ho to aba
nti o mo cheska de
Ghana ni o se Ghana fo for development
oh really
yes Miss Kenda screenshot ya me dia to
oh fantastic
o se commander pa Ghana ni for development yes so it goes down to the reason why Akufo-Addo feel said there is no need for me to do anything but me feel said there is no need
me
I didn't say me see school adan me the 8 years be see a yes term baako maka just term baako as we say E blocks 65 yeah and that unim na me raho and one of catch unim I won't debate you again
that's right
na me jai
because a cost 90
yeah sir onipa odom amayoko ewo ya kama na hunu say
onim say
development doing here pesike go na fakota adwen
when people are conscientized into believing that wanye bibi kura na ocheska Ghana for beto amana it goes a long way the first time Akufo-Addo mounted the biggest political platform was in the year 2000 after Krobia refused Antikotoko Nanambo Ndia Mamuso Ene Kufuor Senior Kufuor
yes
Akone Naso after the 1998 miserable defeat Onyaye ewo Sunyane
I don't know go campaign there
no on Kobi they had to go and beg him to come down to join Kufuor na omunye campaign o make his statement be every political watcher should remind many no omuni ho if there are videos I'm sure
they don't know about
but make his statement be answer no be kasa o se ka kwan ye fan 2 plates soon pitwa
that's right that's all the development
ye fan 2 plates soon pitwa he said that answer no wie no be kasa I was say yes system na mokwaya ni mokwaba
yeah
one more checking
what is the meaning of mokwaya
obi be kwa mo biaba what you say obi nko no obi mra
be kwa mo biaba ka de wo page
so you see from day one no
he has believed
and you see the name yan say UP no on say ye wo awudifo te said ye NDC no almost shortcomings
they are shortcomings why not
now the NDC today
More refined.
Look at their behavior, and compare this very NDC to the NDC in the 90s. And you are able to just tell a story of how Odiboyeni Timisachra.
Fantastic.
And compare Yang to, and Yang, with you also in mind,
yes,
with Chief and everybody of Akodionom, every one of us, just compare even the Kufuor with the Kufuado.
Unim Nana.
Now you are able to tell why now JB Dankwa had to rot in jail.
Yeah.
You are able to tell that story easily.
I didn't yet.
Even with the 90s Rollins no. Where we can talk about excesses. However, there were criminals like a Kufuado type. A yana omum pesa or mind because then na esa oko British. Yes. Nana the Kufuado. The Kufuado ababe young. Se military ABSC no binya power. And
the way so Junior Jesus do something. Oh wait. So Nana, you realize that Rollins Diano was justified.
Yeah.
Very.
But today, even those who are doing
justified.
good to the country, no, they are destroying them.
They are destroying them.
Yeah.
Those who are doing good to the country, no, they are destroying them.
And a man, you
Hey. And who? Obit me dream say, Yakoto Abano. Na Abano cry, coffin, some cry, ye be real. Obit me dream say,
yes, any banner.
Obit me dream say,
Nadaka no, Namana no,
say, yeah, you insist your mind, yeah, the papa be
discovered Tongo.
But say, okay, I did see a send offer.
Yeah.
Kumau, I don't discuss it because the NDC didn't enter Kumau on time. When I say the NDC, Solo, I'm not undermining Chief.
No, I don't have a problem.
But see young even survey near who the next leadership of this country will be. Young I know Chief will try his best.
Yeah.
I know he will win votes. But me no, sometimes I may say that beautiful alliance now of course in the past maybe. Now at least you found 4 years be and found correct system no crack a
system they also correct.
I wish
no system
me I wish say me Chief system my catch and say Chief wo de enkafa bibia akora to nchen na enye NDC asem nye MPP asem fine wo nua ne John Mahama wo ne ye F1 enka be ye kora anka wo de jai de wo ye movement ne alliance ne ho anyina ne nyina ye fa ye wait enkodu NDC for the correct system no just for the 4 years na that yenim ne keke na afei party bia obi apeso what bia wonte
system no say correct no
na ye clean up papa
system was correct
clean up papa
me no
na ye audit
yes
from 2017
me to
the last day for the power
say cleaning the system we will clean that MPP name no MPP system
because
dangerous
bonia omo di no
anwashi
bonia kwabena I hate to say
na omu kusudio me no ka say
omu ka say omu di bone unim
omu se kwase afori kusudio o ye di
unim the MPP aye akoye to say obi akoto sekan akoto ne kitchen ode sense ne bayire ode twitwa nam ode twitwa onions twitwa mako twitwa tomatoes twitwa garden eggs obi anim say knife we die eye kitchen knife ye di eye aduane wo kitchen na chef ano ode kitchen knife ni adwuma no waja kitchen knife na free ho eto ho say waduane nya de free oko waduane nya de no waja knife na to ho no be ba ya wa be fa sa knife na nkasa afei wodi twetwe di peti odi wo nipa yam wodi agodi atu kokromoti
didi bone
sana se MPPT
enka it was meant
for good.
Tell when you na people's party
na we no ade Akufo do MPP we aye no ehu se me tise obi so MPP a on hwe na say na I was very very much on the defensive. Say why do you associate me with NDC? But you say me obi ka say me MPP ni a I feel threatened. I feel say my inner man I say ya kese no ya
yeah
I say obi edimawu say wode ma bata
atanta
like akonfo and cabreche adamoni I feel sad from within me. Say I mean, if you have been part of the formation of something it has metamorphosed
into something else
evil way.
It's evil. Me it say because we
I am monstrous political party.
Either say oye kronfo oye wudini and now obema poison those are the only adjectives you can use for them. Because we want anything good around it. Not one.
After so many years, what that the commercial force are anonym? Omakosi a pillar back me no swam runabout.
So,
no more from Uncolano. Munkoka say a baba babisi.
Wow.
8 years. What an insult.
Traffic a war go for person. No,
Western Matano. And only when we are no Makosi sumo supposed to be what a swameo and Oma. I chat the picture no more. I some picture no more. Yeah, that they elaborate or something.
Like
artist impression.
No, but then swam. I get to have you. And no man said that stretching a chana kakraka. No, the mom colano. Nana has built a big market in Swam.
I see a sema kwakwa. No more that dango for you.
Debut. Then me share some say I didn't any pet me and the politics are done. Debut could follow me, but me from say. Politics is coming.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now down.
Now in the past,
it's coming.
Do you know that Akufo no almost say President Akufo, he's not a good politician.
Of course.
And his reason until say President Akufo is a good politician, he say he cannot lie.
That is it. Now say no more can say then will be to me election 11,000.
What do you question President Akufo? Me say John. Yeah, the late say John. No say John dey me call have affair.
Yeah.
Me name one and nam me na me tuna tare bibia. One day no busa say Bobie
Alan.
Nam so me dey me ya wo me asantini no MPP na me pe. But me share Alan Dimina. Na me share Akufo-Addo seemed like a criminal for me. That time na mo kuma so. Na me nim
Akufo-Addo
na me nim but me hu nim picture no. Bibi catch them say Akufo a criminal. And I'm so John, but me who Alan no. Alan looks like Obia or mine who adwene won trim, a very calm person and all that. Na me the cancer.
So na
who do you say John catch them? I like to go to the yes.
It's been funny direction.
I like to go to the dear. Offer. We to cry down in the a politician, yes, who could have fast. Yeah. I like to be anymore. Smash.
Says had you out of the coach or the coach for
yes.
At Mortaland.
A true baby no. MPP we ni no. A true baby no na say John me twi me ho kakra. Because what I na me enema na me hu no. Na me mpe say this is what they wanted to do to Ghana.
Yes.
Then they need somebody. A year of baby lead this idea no more the aye Ghana. And me say John man friend you.
I don't know why that.
Okay, say maybe Kwabena, were you? Yeah, you were there at where the Bushra fan chame in your cabes, where or be giant chair or say go for any person modi at any man until see mine. Sabreno, if you remember, na when say why ye a jumehu because no more person be money be okay. Now, beyond that time, no, Sir John, me who say, what's his son? Media, na me what GD say, at least, ultimate Tiaka crab, you know, even though I corner fast.
No, corner, you know,
what I say. But, a chino, Miss Abbott says, Sir John will, you know.
Ache water forest no where we are forest no
me dey me say dey ni piano and me kai nkomo a woni me di ye wo Kumase
say e no be implement no e no dey Japan dey book no
ade we na nkrofo no omo probi obe lead MPP no omo di sa bone omo no bone we but Alan nom no not agree
to we am pa wasem ade ni
the only reason why Ekufuado so when many afoko ni adwuma bi
as a chronism
is because
parties ka
I don't go we 11 million
yaba as new executives ni you say party coffers scash na wo 79 Ghana cedis afoko ne Kwabena Japan no call office auditor obeye audit kire o mo say enkontabuo no parties can ewo coffers ni mu nyina na yesen no 79 Ghana cedis and omude nioma gugu akwam PC4 obi antwa sika 10,000 na obefa form na afiwa kogina omujeji sika ni nyina bankers draft ahodo omujeji ni nyina na omde ma abankwa yeboa
so they akoto account for
abankwa yeboa ni Ekufuado num koye meeting kofre macmenu kanu forata we ya o na dia ne ba yo kofre macmenu say macmenu na say wo kura wo be party account in the name of MPP I say yes but it's defunct also it's just a matter of walking to the bank and just resurrect it. It's just a matter of going back to the bank to tell the bank to
what the 100 is to go to
the Corona start opposition
and no this can go to and no hun tokwa afokunum started so money na ekon
and you on
ye kote committee e de ohinto gosi ano okay
oh yeah
report ni ba say Ekufuado discount bi akona ma broach
no akoche
okoye 100,000 pounds okoba ye okra pledges of 5,000 ehun tansa
amukochele
eho ena ema me hu say den a ombe pama fukuni Kwabena because what be the party headquarters kosi awowa kojibusia headquarters akufo na de ma ye o na odi akosi awowa akojibusia 2 million every Prudential Bank sika mo de ye a omadi omodi ka and omdi akotua omo family no
the party na no person
etino Kwabena se na dum so wo ho na ye di hu komo a na wakaka yen ne ye nuanum bi ekeka ye sa akode anwum obo ye ka che Kwame Apia hwe abribia no ye na me pese me kai ma ye nuanum nyina hu ni se ene ka che Kwame Apia se wusu wo dwane
oyo he
enwane
wonyinam
Nyankopon otua kwase aka se ne nyuma tie
me da se
be ampon no na bi omu wie yo wa ampon de na kwai de ne tirimi apa kosi na hai
de
da be so go do bio ai akwai Nicholas Omanie champion
what you are boredom
no go so gazo
na say kwasi asem ya okeka wa boredom
na da hweda na samwa
wa boredom
bani papa
we are see
but onim say Bible wan kan bibia ma na anya me dese nim dia me man nim ti no musi api
I said no crazy
oh ejimi for power
omuguzu ye
ejimi for nyansa ni bie ni wono ma say dan na samwa onim nyansa enim gwase we
what asu ntiram so
what asu bonya me din wo we
wo ko ho na o maka
Nyankopon twa ka ro
ye control military
anyway
energy no ye
ma go to Roland Samati no ye interview bi Roland Samati raise issue say Ohuyanku enjoy the presidency ambition of Ekufuado. Pacho Yankoti, ora.
Pacho, so with your opportunity, BM, Casa sacrifice now we in 2008 in Kababium.
I mean, that sacrifice, a bio in the sense, say.
Hello. Oh, 500 above, 5 million above phone, so now fee me. Hello.
Oh.
Hello. Aja.
Hello.
Aja.
My fan form.
What for the la?
My fan la.
What for the form?
Bobie, me papa me that's it.
Yeah.
I know my try from the beginning. I'm not that.
And I said about phone so.
Oh, 500 Ghana.
5 million.
500. 5 million.
Atadwe.
I just 25 to this so one of them, sir.
Them for you. Yamin shall be brave because one is CMG.
I don't focus on Sadiano. I have done with
them. Inshallah. All right, so star 413 hash. CMG catch there. Yeah. Yanko,
but also with your opportunity, BM, Casa sacrifice now we in 2008 in Kababium.
I mean, that sacrifice, a bio in the sense, say, at that time, no, me dream baby.
Okay.
Now, me decide, they say, for the sake of the party, no cry. Me speech kakra me ye wo no me kai
exactly
say I come in Nana Akufo-Addo at that time ye nyina ministers or no your foreign minister maybe a minister for trade and industry me dey na me jim hu di pa in fact na minim say she can control over the grassroots of the party there na minim say I was the strongest but normally sisi wo ho
ABC were grounds so.
ABC were grounds. Understand the way we need.
And they are not correct.
Confusion be see we honey adena. All directed say, yedi pese yegu Alan animasi.
Okay.
Wo agi hono.
Okay.
But in spite of the amoye inyano, still ye kan abano. Na many are coming in and Akufo-Addo.
Yeah.
But not tension and not ama sadie na omuye no akulate. Oh, we dey see kase ye me campaign. I very me di we here. I dey see 2007. But who be some question and no na person come for say. Me dey found say. And no be decided say the na tension about party not only on that deal but from 2004 nipa 17 near campaign near no till the time ye koto aban and then penny for one people no e kasa no mo yom so e kasa o makoma so no ye koi wo nya zen one more me say one mu and now yom so mo champions even at that time o nya zen e come ni Akufo-Addo and Nana Akufo-Addo na me can say the tension of party say party no be good because of the continuing tension no any sika say any ade na dey ono ye panyin che me mo ana me yama no ana first dey bia me ka kire mo ni say decision am take here no me nkofo bebre gi machi no na omo ene me nya adwene if you say why a campaign why a campaign for almost 4 years all over the country sika woman ni ade na wanya opportunity say na beka say o dabi ma ba kunko na omo feel say oh na ni an yanke yanko
ni yanhu si ya
mu say na no me cheche mu say number 1 because say for the sake of the party no but even more importantly no na a divine guidance.
Okay.
When I mean a kasa kire me said Debbie ade no me say wodia but bibinti we dey jemu.
Okay. This a wunya chance be ma sacrifice no can you be?
Oh enkoba say mesa akoma that if you sacrifice na me up to now kra no party na me wo mu ti am yes sacrifice kra no a movie crampo don't appreciate it.
Exactly.
Unia 95.1 FM.
If I just say we have opportunity BM kasa sacrifice now we in 2008 in Kababium.
I mean that sacrifice, you know, a bio in the sense say.
Comment here, Julie. Olivia, that says the decision Alan made that they really caused this nation, and we are suffering for it today. So we have Julie Belinda and but Solo, your boss.
Kwabena, me interviewing a cat can SMP. In fact, Makokra Babiwo, that was one of the reasons why na MPP Enyana Konobio.
Yeah.
Because na Ufri say was support to oral and chamantin or the Nahodi Nimdi Sika Edinachi. But what was known to Kufado Yepa, no catch a movie so in Pabone for so we have never supported a Rekufado. No,
really?
Be bien where Macono would do.
But 2016, what your campaign?
No, I've never campaigned. You see, the problem I was always MVP. So whether you like it or not, victory by Bekase. But me, if you, I have never liked his politics. And then to meet you,
not his person,
not his person, the politics. Oh, you party, oh, very humorous lifestyle. When you wanted to trust you, but the politics in your papa, amemu. And in Tinanka, Urala and Chermanti in 2007, no. Say or we break kakra and or yeah wide consultation menya sure say obe take his decision. Kwabena says a decision ya ntia okra uja oral antimati
me dwaye papa
enya nkwa eni pampempem a e lose hope e oral antimati mu nyina no eya se bia they believe say onu ne betumi aye adwuma no but pa se oja ho ama akufuado no na nkofo ni makufuado yi so best no but ono so o hwa adwena na etechire na party ni tension abem be feel say we be okwa me in fear age is on my side it make me about take over but the ekufuado ne achi mafia fo aye no ene na aka Ghana for say we obi papa je receipt and a man sacrifice ma nipa wuni ni tirima bi ne da so tiase because na alan chamate di agrepa na eye ene wonu no ka say ya okay to say menu me ho eno ti a chopa ne de be ma Ghana fo say anam sa singular decision ni sunti no yenya omambo 40 say Rekufo Addo a wa say o man if they go the second round now mind you say 2008 first round no Rekufo Addo LED Professor Mills by 100,000 votes.
Yeah.
At the Accra Sports Stadium, Kumasi Sports Stadium, and Tamale Sports Stadium. I am massive bam. Votes I know the lady Professor Mills, no. But the Rekufo Addo only stamina. And the Professor Mills second round, no. Ebe to be babe ebe pan who be winning sa election. A chance go round and Chemanti, and then the course second round na. It go be winning election, no. And ko je muma your friend say, Rekufo Addo what best say Ghana. I won't for be anything. Or buy ya or Mumar only the first year or the buy. Sabe Baba say all those that were following Alan Chamati. Tusha more ubi biara no dia Alan Chamati biano party no. Almost not do an AJ party no. Do na di Alan Chamati AJ party no. Sort ya say it's as a omu say UP and I say MPP nearby and your do and the church party. First by can what be mamen come again. Not to trust them any party. I dare near the Tata MPP and this is oh, when we're to travel and yeah, and this is for sure Munyansa. Almost a sunny near for Moody and you go hand your invincible forces. Near for a good for to be cars or general secretary one form of Yababu, where I near Bebruampa. Tomom didn't cost your sempa or party. Now Ubu or Becky, many are going. So say again now, and then there will be a crown of quite. Hey, see a quite election. Now, young father said, on no Alan Chamante, and a run off Biabana, so we need election. Near young Quasiafongo, Crawford, when people know about back, say, oh, the Viedri, the zones that we you penny, any in the Brabeca on combat sounds. Combat sounds. Because Obi Pierre who was our party, Williams, see, we hear gun and sympathy. It's as almost, oh yes, no. Nobody in that. Look, Omo your mama, Omo your complete. obi biara ni wa and take it from me say ayo man ya ye serious a obi ni won mu a aban foforo ba ni so koje none of them
why
omo wi o man ni sika omo wia o man ni sika e hye o mo in fact se ye ka se omo sika se o man no
by far
sa appointees we na sika la ira ya se ira ko ba bi na he Bobie, when was the last house $1? Yeah, you can say Ghana dollar ni say ya. When was the last house $1?
Boy.
Young boys way.
Kwabena.
Kwa pay even a girls a younger girls a on be kona dollar. Pack. No muji mom.
You don't mean.
I'm telling you. And on the catch us your friend is a birthday party cost $5 million now some boy. Me free information and go for Iban. I know say.
Wow.
Now what you any information a ebebano. Me yi amount wo yem beso enunti se ye hu yi a na young guys ye nimu se se amonyam ho fa di adwuma pa na abam ye nya adwuma enya mfa so abam adwuma tunya o sika wen so ti ase eno na aye owura lanchiremante ya in a way no a chopper eno de magana fo se enam so ana Akufuado ebaye se kamene no fight ya kame win election no second round no nanka ya save sa country sa trouble we enkan ko base owura alanchemate beba so ma owura baomia so nya ba bia sida enti as a result ye ma owura Akufuado ka won so ko another liar so baomia eni tell the man no kwan ana liar yin so ba ye yakosesa akromfo kwa enra se da be na ga bi di birthday omu nyina ba unim de ombeka enya wa gama enya ba bia nyiro chese onne mam kwa na mu wie sika oba enya wa gama chese krono nkwa
only stupid people born
so ase proof o ya mo heni proof o enuji kwabra as if me say at a point man this decision as da from Roland Chamante.
I see.
But me finally say yes or party unity. LBP no so that time no e di DMO say look the party must stand. But right from day one Akufuado adio me down be say lose hope on class economic calipo. One am so a fake man. Won nom calipo. Udu be bia no kwaje pure water. Won nom bi. Tesa de kwa champagne ya wo Kwabena ono so start sisi madros. Clearly Obedada wagini to see madros. How can we live in a country? Politicians na you almost said the beyond baba say omo baba dada nko fadwen. And Joso. And you see most akwana say there akwana na on the exchange you also they say omo this beton go for. Fantastic. And now quite Joso say here. It will be so difficult say MPP betu be doom.
We are sure.
I'm telling you. Okay? So me na make atro. Wo dey one form reporters in quite Joso constituency. Went to me call station, taxi station, and one of them you gallon chairs. Look, most sorry, I'm my Asante do MBP Asante do NDC. And 2016 crown. That's our gallon, me 16 cedi spend a cotton. And mean to winter, or quite not drive a sitting yes, you. I want to go to Yaba, I buy a year coin, I buy a year, Mamma to me do me. Baby, a do me bedroom be a nipa a chasing. I told them, men can be you. Nemo mudi for ni di adwoso by election echi o matam sika pudu akwakosuo ana o manya fa na na bi ne konform de se yenjeni but enkonfo ne huhan ne se yentumi ntonkoso ankyena ye MPP saa de se ye de twa me moja hwana ne moja utwa MPP ne ba in any case MPP of all na new patriotic party no ene nana people's party nana Akufuado ne nkofo kakra bi ana ache na bad say SSA me de me makase me ade a me pa de se mo fa me gotena airport o se obi ntimi cross border
ale o mayo de
ana se nkofo nwane na le wo ye ne wo amemo ye ne atim o hawo wo munya ya tire ma tete nyina tena de SSA ba ya wudare o so betirem na se obi kofa 93 million Ghana na ya man 10 years now also so for $50 million now wa calculate wo do man sika breya now wa kwaji seat e won sawom ne ya ye ne kama enti ano de orala nchamante wa nipa na wo so nsua ade mfiri wanamom wasua wom akire nyansa ama ɔman no so asiape ne abrɛ na better late than never ɛnsi bio ɛnsi wɔ abrabɔ mu bio so oni Akufo-Addo oni ni share heaven na ɛka half ayi kora ɔno no bɛfight oni ni bɛbia ɔmma Akufo-Addo kwan bio ɛbi so oni adwempa papa na hwɛ
ba Solomonfo believe say Alan ene Owura Akufo mo na mo akotam oweni we di abɛhye Ghana
you see that time no so no apart from so the subon betumi abo Owura Lanchemate no Owura Akufo so amwa situation no because Owura Akufo won aye president or benefit of national security report nyina na eba tiede na o ma akwan na your friend say saadie nso betra ye so what must here and you can also blame Owura Akufo but akoba say amana sa can you imagine so say go my way ye bebu abra Owura Akufo-Addo amamedi omampenida enka de ombeka ana oyenya obi a enka oba be sesa Ghana and is heaven na ni pabone semti eno so die besi bia ye oba ye sisi a me sure say ka ya mamuo no ana say constitution no president bia be say u be free so a ya ko rank ko campaign I'm telling you say go do me campaign with 2 constituencies kombe chisi no oh yes opa oseme boa ejosu na dawi by election na dawi ongo ejosu me
na so ko asenof
asino na ko catch MPP candidate is work kwasua on ka na mom lose your wo won say fata kwali jale nje o osa ye pe obi amara be die no a wo say Charles akwara brother Charles Opoku anfata ne to abati ano eto already e na man nko obeti de obeka che MPP candidate o sa abuo yi a wa be jira mo say to abama no wey and I want you to go o just here eto already Joseph for channel na obati no se ne esi bi agu afa no nya bi nanim Akufo-Addo
abuo yi o
ja abuo we o jira mo kwoto abama no fellow Ghanaians o be kafu acho
Israel like what I got 100.5 decision Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jeremiah. Kwame. The word went to the uncle. Oh, Israel, Yame. It's Yame. See how boy you know.
Go to a mama boy. What you say? O person happy.
That's it.
Hey, say the Mako who our Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me who credit me. Say enunti no manya award wa. Eya world best. Obian transe Emma Dompem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkan to dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asanya want to say ni ekuro etu no. Ni enkan ewana num. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Na nsia ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho ekaye no. Greenfield ada romenti ene wasa so le gina na so epiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine sir. Ashishe di pedie di mo ankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Ewa Nungwa Dogon Estate Junction last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Your last stop.
I believe.
Able to deliver
Ministries Worldwide. I sign friend of the Father's Family Church. One of the Night of Miracles and Prophecies Ediaba and Centranene and Comse. Theme Dasuni, God is able. Reverend Sumfianko, Awiye, Unyamidini Yan Centrania, and that from Kra, the country quite baby, how many Padudwana, woman to quay, near our Katana Braboni and Quay Famano. What me to quay Echo America Memo, the Nana Wadia say, and they were what dear papa. A fee, Diana Ope promotion, a word Jumemu, input woman list bar and Din Kamo, Yankopo Seni, Dianu Yam, and we promote no Ejumemu. Obiso, yet Chinikum, Wabrana 1 year Ponibia. National, a blow what say Reverend Sumfianko, Capet, Unyame, a Yinikum, a free or Hawa, na Owomu. Bra, now a brabo and yes, Sada. Kwasiada way, and a Kwasiada Bia. 4 p.m. Our old Ashoman, Coca-Cola, Abloje, Ashoman, Abukobi, Kwanas. Fred 0240 5457 00 050 4678 868. And now Facebook, I am Reverend Sumfianko, Osabakaye, only a Dinkomo, Shadensro, Samuba, Wooden Shoe, and a Wayo, and a Beba. Reverend Sumfianko, when Yamede Yansan Chaniapa.
Hey, madam, I don't know who will do tipa big beans no sir. Share, me more fraud or so. Obia tipa big beans. I can near my school. One pepe no. So who person will mutu any yet? Nay special. Share tipa big beans. So who person will bread no a cold square. Share tipa big beans. So person will noodles no. A testing swa. Don't forget, tipa big beans can work the magic. What about kinky? The same decrement. No tipa big beans, no kinky, and don't forget the salad. Oh no, Bema salad and why is special? I like that one. Tipa baked beans. They are affordable so. School for restaurants. Ejumaya for trouble for any joint beer Adrian Power no. Move to me the tipa baked beans. Akamunyana home. Tipa baked beans dear. Minima busia ya jet mupa. We are liking it and we are enjoying it. Mo enjoy ya. One empire pa. E wo jaso any supermarket nyina mu. Dodo afre. 0203 403 400. Tipa big beans ana. It is difficult to resist. FDA ajejodi nkratoyatum.
Se wo fese dey na o ka anya. Utumi luzu bibia bi. Enu ti na Edu Motors ewo ho. Wo ka ye dada. Oni sika pudu ade beto foforo a. Ko Edu Motors ono be yen hyehyɛ ama o ka foforo. Edu Motors nti truck ni taxi drivers be wo kroma. Omo ye car owners. For driver's license, 2 passport pictures and 2 guarantors. Omo ni wachi enko Edu Motors. Netu ya 10% of car na openable. Why a car on the Niakano, Obetiano small. Edu Motors dia hoto abba. Insurance no Obetiamo free. Na se we inji no class ya or more back free. To Mikako ye head office, our Castle Widiba Road, Barrier Junction. Baby I want a hoa, me pato G number we nefre. Ye betcha we Edu Motors branch a bear war. No akwajoka
0591 780292 Ana 0591 780727.
Edu Motors, your light has car. The incoming president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer, Zima National Democratic Congress. Asos in Chemo Bibiara or say democracy. Sara Elkayem Manigana Ma, Grata Shene economy, what to our pants in education system. I was say friends and family government are Kodo the current administration in Ahocher, Mecha hardship or Kodo, a shepherding Afraba, Bibiara, Asgana, yes, Zida Ahochena Dos. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say, when you our everything crap to we. Erica Bob, they have built Ghana together. As the Mauritius, you are in there. Ever support in the campaign for 2024 election. JM 2024. As the Mauritius, you are in there. When somebody can do see good governance card in the B. Good governance card in your card. Edge was there support JM 2024 campaign. Good governance card in. What did you do? And Timawusi Kanyama Waho Zidibo Tuman. Now also Edge was there. Once I one pedal what your good governance card. When it's Kaya 40, 30, 10 citizens so. About abo short code *248 *6#. Now also ascend the was it. Good governance card. Pedage was in a support to JM 2024. About afra 0534 000 261 now 0531 033 503 and now 050 982 3400. You can on internet to do www.ndcgoodgovernancecard.com. My young Cambo, they am build a Ghana together. together with John Dramani Mahama. Nyamin Shra. John Dramani Mahama. Nyamin Shra.
I am weak. Guide me on. Sing as.
Alright, so that's it. Thank you. Okay, we are back from the break. Okay, so Becky, just send me a message. I say criminal gang from the media to pastors to chiefs and to civil societies. Yes, a criminal organization. Omo Dawson, a syndicate. Omo, and the only who is say, Omo kwa sorry them. Omo the media for boys no kwa sorry them. No omo kwa paint you omo white or. No do mo ma hemfo no na hemfo na bo mo aba so o ma hemfie no mo akwa ye awards night no mo ma award no afede because companies na ye awards night no gabi no ade company dey bo ye mo ye kufadu no ma na sa de no ye basa no companies na ye awards night ni nyina ye mo na mo akwa mo award no ma paint o ma kire public no so we are correct no man catch them say go and damage them jafi omo kasa no bi efa yeah to omo kan kwase sem kwa nyanza sem mankofo yeah and this an omo ye omo de omo ma otabel no ne sa ankrofo no kabrofo akese ha do omo me ma omo Danka Williams no yes Presby ala sa ankrofo ya so na me aje sika kotu amene yes no amana no de a criminal organization skala ko shombotom a criminal organization yes you have to deal with all of them into him say omo wo akonfo omo wo malamfo yeah omo nyina ya za omo wo system no mu bebre because obitimi your story kwame enche nkiye biensem no so ade obesi wo Ghana anye na ade na umbieso why are you covering obi adibone na bieso ase ga umbieso kwase ase mo why are you covering evil why bieso na de besinsi obi adibone a ose ye mbieso bieso na de besinsi anyway so Becky, I mean, you're not far from right. A criminal organization. Nasiru, our brother Nasiru, just sent me. Nasiru, Nasiru so come now. Do you know that after the Zango communities have rejected Salah rice donation from Israel in protest against the Israeli genocide in Palestine, the Baumia Zongo Development Fund has gone to accept the rice from Israeli ambassador. Baumia and rice Debbie. Oh my God, you mono Israel for you. Say, what he had no aqua rebranding. But Baumia. What Jimono? Bakui or Quedin and Mobile movie and one so. Palestinian for Israel for Kwa bomb with them. Nobody walk with them on the freezer for. Baumia. Obey. Oh, Mansa. Never near Baumia crowd. Baumia more criminal than very. There you only the other one answer a training when you're training. But I'm saying, what's the come? Baumia. Debbie. No, Papa. I. No, but Busanechi. Men Casa, men Cafe. What's a Busanechi? Cafe. Because, Papa, here or Master Mom. Hey, I say. Baumia is serious. Nasiru so Makoji Adeno. Now I have this MPP friend in Kumasi, Edu Jemfi. I sent him a message. Was it Kwabena Nipa Nyakwasiada? This is quite just Kwabena. What do you call a sentiment? Fair just as here. I able to. I don't able to. All right. So I have this message here. Please tell Solo that the very day his boss allowed the Kufuor to go was the very day Alan spiritually sold his birthright as a president. and his hope. All right, so we have Abdul Rashid Jibril Sawadogo here on our Facebook page. Good afternoon, guys. I'm watching you live from New York. Great job, thank you. Rion Anaba Asedik Solo is on fire today. Ebenezer Mukhtar says, Bobie, good afternoon, please. Where is okay, so let me leave this one. Mola says, Solo, you are killing people this afternoon. I'm laughing like a killer. Anyway, so Rico Fosu is here watching us live from Libya, Tripoli. Dada Rocky is here. We have Gucha there. The Citizen Show is the best. All right, thank you for the compliment. We have Janet Akoli from Italy, John Mensa, Osinya Memwagana. I heard the Sheriff Al Islam says, I'm surprised. Okay, so let me leave this one and move on to another. Apia Kubidora is watching us on Facebook. John Mensa is here. Jagapi Rufai in Germany. Ozisolo, yesterday what? Then says this solo guy is too funny. Apia Kubidora is here. Casti Bongo says, Masresa enter Beckenham Palace. Me shaho mimpi. Solo mimpi mabon timu. Preske there says solo pa radio we kumnipa. Daniel Du is here. All right, so thank you, folks. Let's move in. Yangwatie Orajo Mama investments in the energy sector. In the energy sector.
Okay, but I can tip BB Kitwebi about Alan Diano. Say at that time, let me did into my power, and I think
energy sector. The mama manya
but I was 70.
Okay, all right.
Oh, Gabriel, I think I'm one of those that at that time na me Alan Ejuma na you know 8 Emmanuel. Na I remember you call Legono great ho and some see ya ura lanche matin a beer for the benefit of hindsight, obey say on Nina San Cranny Nimuntin Cranny Beam, and I say a bean C beam on a brabomo. And says, Ha Breno, or ye Christosum Papayo. Meme dear, Namine Yadri. And no Kaya Yadi Chair, and yes, I be dear 2010. Still near a year Juma to make sure say we correct the wrong. But Kwabena unim de see ye wo ho no. Unim boya. Boya na wadi track Greg so ama Greg demuno.
Yeah.
Boya yi ne nemu pabo. The hwiafo kwaso.
Oh wow.
There be na boya.
Boya. Boya. The nemu pabo boya de yes ade. Now, when Kwara, at that time, Obi to say Lord Comey, no, national organizer. The announcements are say, Chiska.
Enya no
kre.
Orchestrated.
All these things were planned, well rehearsed to skew a new man. Unim voter Ekufado DBT Alan, it was about 358 votes. 358 votes no. Na onu enya 1096. And Alan enya 738. Kwara so otu ana ko wechi kakra bia na yesi the analysis. I would want us to revisit some of these things. Okay? Na party didn't like Akufo-Addo, but they had to engineer the electoral college expansion to get even people that would not have voted to scheme it in a way to get them to be on the electoral college. McMahon yes idea. I don't know ma idea what about President Akufo-Addo. You see, high.
Exactly.
But and yes, any question on money may but Sanhwe Haina Omutna Homa Kufuado eba fa omoso
fa so bully obi
say afi o kan obi nka bi na say he was becoming overly powerful.
Exactly.
And only idea ene on my way. And you see, because of Sanyo Maninti, and Ayana obi to circle for now or try to, but it's better for him to rather have disowned
exactly
Anyoma rather than to want to defend it, to tarnish a very glorified image that he has. What was Anunti Nene? Because you say, you know, wouldn't say Kofo enemy Kopao because of Kofo, but Ayana me funny say, why am a political godfather, thank God that I like. But he is one of the bane of progresses of this country.
Exactly. Especially in the last days of bar.
On platforms, ama nkofo de akomatoye mu ato abama no amana be mampani. Ensema nansi okafa aba omia ho no say President Kufuor you be a odwen ni man ho a it should be the last thing that any man who wants his integrity intact ebeka ho asem enti ya say emre intimi sign achibiem but obia fantu ne ho for say under no circumstance should you think say on the altar of sacrifice no me obia nyini cham intima me mfa me mpani bie ma enye bibi emme obia enye bi da pe me ofa akosi agima wo ho na sabio kwakudua ebeye krobia yerefia sante kotoko kwabra sabre no obi bia onim sa story we bia nim say ne friend na akosi agima ne ntimi nka bari ma akosi agima ne ka no nana prekope ye ogene fansa so eduona ne nsam gu a otimi yeden atuska but ene obi ehu sabio okone krechi ne nua kuma a ono na sabio ohwe no krobia kredi hu adanse e wo badwam ene krobia edi hini obi ehu animonyam sha odi asha asante enti no enye enyini enye age that was Alan's biggest mistake because onua timi jimi unia penny enkola o magimi no munyina na ewu enti emra wo hu se wo tirimu popa ni odo ni opepa de so mo man no na ni kwan se wo ma wo ho kwan se wanyini na den President Kufuor na enyo ni JH Mensa na eko obu ni finfram o ka se wanyini chami nti mi ja manako anyway enti no those are the things I think say a hard game because we like discussing the immediate causes, but there are remote causes to the immediate causes. Yes, and those are the things that I wanted to address. And even if you just let me put out this statistic, between Kufuor and Kufuor in 1998, yes, I was the boy movie you done here. Yes, what they are to Ghana and a corona very show the difference. Kufuor 1,286, and I Kufuor 628. Kufuor votes or DBT no. O multiplying by 2 crampa. Still. And a landslide. And I would number be. I know Tipeno no. Kufuor had 658 votes more than Kufuor had. So he's been lying about, and he's a walking contradiction.
Anyway, all right. So thank you. Quick one. Raphael Nana Yeboah Mankwa says, Bobie, I want to wish my sweet, lovely sister Linda of Accra Airport City happy birthday. I pray for God's love, wisdom, peace, good health, and long life as she celebrates her birthday. Watching you live from United States of America, McCarthy Hill to be precise. As a McCarthy Hill was what America. We are bad pa Raphael, we are bad boy, we are bad boy. Only a baby, now I saw my Washington, and I did the ice, no, the Kajum Quadano. We say, Jeffrey. Prince, this is good evening, guys. Watching you live from Qatar. Bobie, please greet Alhaji Karim for me. It's been a long time. Maintaining catch Onyakitwa. All right, so thank you. Now you got here, John Mahama interview with Paul Adomotre, and I'll urge Paul.
Indeed, we're going into the era of energy security because with.
So you haven't fixed it yet?
We fixed it.
We're going into the period of energy security. I mean that the period where we can suffer no such reversal.
When will that period start?
From 2017.
January 2017.
No, with the 10 field, I went and tendered about for the 10 field. Sometime next year, we should see about another 70 million standard cubic feet of gas, coming into Etuabo. And then end of 2017, the ENI field will start. And sometime in 2018, we should have 150 million standard cubic feet of gas.
So by the end of 2017, we should be fully energy sufficient?
By the end of 2017, we should be energy sufficient. By the end of 2018, we should have excess power to be able to export that power. Because by 2017, we'll have about 70 million standard cubic feet from the 10 field. By 2018, we'll have 150 million standard cubic feet of gas from the ENI field. The total subscription we have in the West African gas pipeline is 120 million standard cubic feet. So it means ENI is going to give us much more gas than we have subscribed for from.
So we'll have enough gas to power our plant.
So we'll have enough gas to power our thermal plants. We'll even still need additional gas if we can get it. And so all the other work that is going on is important towards making sure that we have enough gas. If we take Jubilee and 10 and ENI together, we're talking, of about 300 million standard cubic feet of gas.
And all of these?
And that should produce about another 2,000 megawatts of power. In addition to what we're producing already. Already we're producing a little over 2,000 megawatts. And so if you add another 2,000, that's 4,000 megawatts. That's far more than Ghana needs.
So we should look at all of that and call it Muhammad Duam?
No, we all do. Indeed, we're going into the era of energy security because with...
So you haven't fixed it yet?
We fixed it. We're going into the period of energy security. I mean that the period where we can suffer no such reversal.
When will that period start?
From 2017.
January 2017.
No, with the 10 field,
right, so energy security, energy investments. This is John Dramani Mahama, former president, the flag bearer of the NDC, talking about energy security. And that time, now on minor, I come face to face with energy crisis. Or try say obe solve no. Now all say a year future. To protect projectional protect your energy system ama agina so all hwehwe kwan se obeye emprempremu de no saa time yesi dum so a omudi na tem na apolo adom che no mudi na tem no that emrenu mu no na oguso adwuma se obemma kwa because na president Mills so one ne papa ahyehe Ghana gas asi wo ame former ye kama Tinafe the projections and so we will start with energy security. John Mahama's investment. Kofi Kunta says, "Good afternoon, Bobie. Kindly wish my queen the day a happy birthday. Keep up the good work, bro. Okay, thank you. So Paul have all these videos and Mobi Emma Intia. The account all right, let's go. Yanante.
Yo, the kindness say I say you say. Ora Mahama na memo abreso na owani swadi hunu na eden na so no o si etutu a isibemabo na I remember say somewhere in 2014 na I was say one thing that the constitution obliged him to do. Now, it was to deliver the State of the Nation address. Which address, between the time Wabe Mampeni, any time Okomasa address, Kabra, na John Mahama would be yen access to electricity. Yatunidin rural electrification project in him. Ama akwa kodru baby a in Krotoa no money kanea be say 2801 ena na John Mahama de kanea koso kwabra figure e unprecedented aban bia ni ho no a watimi achieve that within that shortest possible time, even from Rollins aban mu apenso to a year or more ankasa apenso on a Professor Mills apenso. Na obi antimi achieve that. However, it is one of the main reasons why Ekoba say dumso no na e wo say ye Russian power ema obi bia o Ghana ha bia nya kanea ni bi san say now we had centralized power in the urban areas. In Krasie no kanea ni bi nko ho. Nti yekoye Domama ema more expand the electricity to sa nkro to abe empimienu ahawotwe ene baako 2801 nimu no na afi akoba se yenya yeti kromu no yene nkrasefo no na afi ye chekane a eye ketua bi se de bia me de paano ye no e wo paano ketua baako na de bia busua nipa du na edi na afi busua no awonto aso ama nipa ne bia be ka ho aduonu abeka ho a menyini se sa paano baako na busua nipa du di no enem ebesom na wo se ebi bedidi ebi nidi ana se ye betwitwa ne ketenkete ama obi anya kakra anu na ne ye twitwa ne ketenkete a enu no ekoba se ye ntu ne din dumso no na dumso no na enya de a eye John Mahama na sabi o wabeto kanea na wakwa akodum no. But the whole thing is that esan say na yemfa ne predecessors emfa de yehia no ebi meka ho na ono nso so ahu se oh masan so atra kanea mu ama nkurasefo bi a omo sabio omo ni kanea ne so anya bie no na che se ewo se me asmampani me nkonko so nkyere obi se obi na anye se de akufo do ba ya wa sha ase ye kase bibi ni a Mahama se de baomia wo ka bibi a Mahama o se there be the back stops with me as president. And so having been elected as your president, you know, me make sure say sin to be ewo enyinam kanea ho I will fix it. And Kwabena, the first idea John Mahama yeah say ubia na adwene mu do bia etie sa kasa na okan na ohun ne say pani anase bia yede usi ade ano a na oje ade no atum say ehun sintoni mehwe na mayo a I think say it's a positive trait I was saying ke bona baso papa rather than to make it look as if say wa anye ni mpeni there. Yeah. Contrary to the ecosway, you see a president who is very recalcitrant, incorrigible, irresponsible. Who say nasudie say kania wonu ankasa kase is in excess no. Edundum no e wo se wo hwe na openipa na adwene mu do no oye no energy minister kofa obi a wabon de ne kote energy ministry a menyi ni say onim kania ho hwe na port we oh nipa na John Mahama de o makotena ho a na omoye in charge of the energy sector no. Every one of them has come from that background. In fact, the own free side background on the crampo no or technically sound than Napa and ne why square peg in that round hole. They now only yes, they know only sa suenhunu no. They say John Jinapo. John Jinapo, very smart, who is not even a very technical engineer. One engineer, a friend is saying electricity hono. He has even Edward Bauer, Num Krano. They are very technically sound than the square peg here Ekufado Dinakwa share energy ministry. And that is why sometimes we have these problems. Kwabena, John Mahama having taken responsibility. Also okay, a day and a day and a sefata se me ya a bema dumso etwecha. Kwabena sa breno amongst the many issues ana egu akwan mu ana ye nyina ye bobo ho and say Nigeria for the gas biba Ghana ha sene nanse ya internet sem ye say ship bia kotwam a eno nti obia ntimi send message a manfo akudonkua aka posui eno sana Nigerian gas pipeline no so ship bi a so mo si bibi kotwam eno no Kwabena enye John Mahama na ye eno ye 1 2 aside from that no Kwabena na sika ye sese free Ghana ha de kwa obi man so kotwia gas no a ye de power thermal plants ne so no Kwabena na ye sika na eche otwe ho nwi na se bi o ye ni bi na enye ferry se uni bi na obeka. John Mahama was speaking to the issues. Kwabena de toso biem we were powering our thermal plants with a lot of crude oil and also none board den ni nyina so sabio kwancha de fa ye diska na eden eye ni say scan bi looking at how na John Mahama sinebo say what this is can no be kwakotua for crude de e man infanto thermal plants because ye wo ani so ade hu bi say e wo say ya ye si etuabo ewie na ye gas na air come from mu no say no ye flare gas ne tuko wie mu air ko say ozone layer e ma fe deplete ozone layer no afe ye be bottle gas no na ye di aba be power ye thermal plants. I don't see anything beyond I don't see any wisdom beyond this. There you and this current administration o mu nyesa anyansa ne da ebi ni ho make up pentium na ya no bi sre say I think atobo gas na nke so mo ye phase 2 no yes o mo nye money was there, they have not done it because na say sika na ye nya free mu no eno abi ni ye say ye sa de trust omo afanye omo diska no now Kwabena so John Mahama fairly knew there was so ye ema kania ni gina so enti oshase Kwabena thermal plant enti se car obekọ se yaye Rolls Royce esi ho ne bia wakọ se bia montro mi dingum na mon customize ne mame there be thermal plant no ye free baby ni akowie baby yanye nsi ho eno aka se oh yaye esi ho num ti me call ye mesi me pewe kwa aboso kan ni ya aboso kan matwesi ho there be ntesa enti obi a oni ani suade hunu no na adwen ye ne se ne dum so abai ebi a enka ndi sifo so se o ekufodo ene se the generational capacity na wo form a ene ekoto thermal plant ni be ka ho na nka sei da bi John Mahama saw the need enunti na e wo say oye agreements with omo ye friend is saying thermal plants na Kwabena thermal plants utia MPP4 10 no mo dia begina ho ene okosensan ye take or pay Kwabena take or pay e woni pa bia bra bom especially obi a o han dan bia no you do a take or pay agreement. Take or pay in the same. Kwabena so ko han dan na say bosome every month bia be $3,000 to say the enkran ha e kosuya e be $3,000 $5,000 to $2,000 any day han dan. Now Kwabena so we obi a wo ko han dan a e dan ra no woni wo sign agreement na e take or pay any saying e dan wo demo one nemo Kwabena wuntwiaka eno na be ma ono dan ra na hotoso se ene se wo dan ni mu a wo betua e kira one nemo a wo betua enti opani me dem ama 1 month se 1 month no pa dem 3 days we 1 month sika na meje enya sa enti se wo ko gina baabi na wo tu futuro gu manfo ani te se de na boache agya akonom e da nkofo esisi nkofo di omo adwene bi ti omo te se de ade a John Mahama ye no wono John Mahama sisa yensa agu ya chi a eke se wa adwene mu oha se pani a on pese obesua de ana se wo su ehunu na so pese wo de da nipa e bi a omo su ehunu no wo de no kra na sie because take or pay obi a ode ne dan ma han bia no oye take or pay because edan wo dem wo anamo wo se bosomi wo be ma me sei meje obusu me sika na me keka bom na 6 months so say 1 year so 2 years na meje a meje na say 2 years ne so a untimi nka say na no ma anem enu ntimi ntua obetimi akasa obetua sa pepepe na obi a oye nyinam kane ano ne hye hyeye tie because obi ntimi nsua afidia kasia a said ye bi ko kumasi say amaga na ni bi ehu se ne ade ne te ameri na ye ka ho asem no emu ensia pe ne yi ko kumasi enan aka ewo ye friend say tadi what you say takrade sounds na car power no so etie ye no te said ye container na ayes a generator eso ewo container mu a ya packaging in nice sani ye no anya si ayesi ho na akwa house me pedu no wato da bi omo be shasi abeye eno kro omo ba abeye a omo ba wo man ni mu na omo ba abeye ye friend say o weather condition no sani esitie na omo hu enioma a omo betimi di aye ebi o krampo a eni kwan se de plastic bi a ebi a den eye e wo se de plastic a emre na eye ebi o honma heat no wo so mo insulated ye friend say plastics a omo de beye se na beye a heat intimi nko machine nim ni nyina ya de omo behwe wo condition no eto omo behwe temperature no ba bia de machine ni besi ni temperature ansa no maye se be po a epo no how salty is the water enko korodu enioma omo de ye ni nyina omo behwe ni nyina
one day job.
All this technical research must be done. Your mama said, look, Maka se meye no, meye. Eno ye, no the car power buy, or the Mary buy, or the other thermal plants buy, no, ni nyina be kaboom. Oh, you know, not was who say, min koto crude, because crude boarding. Yes, so, ye too crude nibi wa ye memu die. Na ye crude no, o man penny ko for the akoye esiwa ama eko asomonko hallelujah amen Dave eti sene be ya enko ba se bia ye kwa akoko crude ho nso nti no crude no mutu a eho gas na omo deplete ozone no me bottle na me de no asa pipe akwa akoto eye ye thermal plants ni anu nti Ghana for bo share projections na no ye na or share how much gas ye benya no within a certain specific times. Okay, say by 2018 no say enka ye no na ye mampania. That was the time enka you bet nya power in excess. Ye friend excess power. They could for the friend excess capacity no. Excess capacity. Oh, so excess power no. John Mahama sa chire mu say it will be excess here in Ghana, but it will bring us benefits because we had plans to sell the excess power to all the way beyond the shores of this country.
Yeah.
And these are plans na ekobeye mampeni 2016 to also could do 2020 and Ghana ye energy sufficient and ka dum so magana da because Kwabena unim say Ghana ton power ma Burkina any Cote d'Ivoire even as we speak
yeah
agreements be a sign what tete now Kwabena busa ho say o man fo hini aduane di also sorry ade bia ogro medamase enti sa outside gentility home cry no na John Mahama person yifi ho say e was enya energy sufficiency by 2018 na omuhu say ennioma hodo John Mahama de agu akwam arrive ama fe ni maturity level na kosro afe yenya power no ama na yedoso no excess capacity no start here now because until at the crown na John Mahama ye na se na me ka say etikese ewe adwe a enye say adwe na emre na mum no owo kwan a ofaso ewe adwe ebo
nyansa na omunim
enu nti Kwabena nyansa na omunim wo oman a ye wonkura omunikane a eso umam penitimi gina ba bi ka say monya excess capacity na mpacho akurasi ni na onikane ano on de onya bi a enya ana enu ya sense be Kwabena I'll fast track to beyond the John Mahama ye. One who say even with back on friends say back we are Esla
you're talking about Esla tax
levy no
levy
no energy sector levy no oh idea na ye for 5 years pe na akoda futuo mu a enu nti no se daachi bi senkene petrol boy ya den ya enkadum so abai o plant crash you fear na pese okoto diesel edigumu a wo senka diesel aban wo a certain threshold bi a wono no e fa sa aka no esan say wajeji ska to futuo bi mu a se amano ne bo e kosoro a wodi be kushin yen ye bo no se ne be ya e bo no be stabilized enkoba se e kosoro e wo se yeso ye de kosoro by force se sika no owudini diboyeni Zacchaeus diboyeni Kenofoyata tujini Zacchaeus tujini di sika no kosi awowa eje bosia bosia ne bepem ne yenim di omode bosia ne ye
amache di
edi yen eto asa ato yen so asa increase esla na nka wo senka by now ya je awie no akọ
15 years or so
ama say no 2035 ene ye bejeje sa sika no edi akotua bosia na omo agye a omo adi a ye hu di omo di sika ne ye wo Ghana ha no nti Kwabena otimu say ama boyefo pa na omo abeje oman yi a omo tete oman ne pansam no de to so biem Kwabena eye na nke bi a wo say oh John Mahama de no krampa oye no ye bo ho ban a enke ha adwen Kwabena John Mahama ebe fra ban mu no woni America fo aban ekosi nkonya esensan krata bi a na omampani dada akufo kofa bai waye bi ama woni nipa omokoye sankrata asem no ye fe no Papa Kwesi Ndum ono na ewo public sector reforms meaning say okay sa organization no na Kwabena so wo hwe Papa Kwesi Ndum no ewo public sector reforms na ubusa me say ono Papa Kwesi Ndum ni nimdie and any understanding of how area see way evolve any baby air corner direction now any pa kwaku basashe ade ekufuado odene ko see Papa Kwesi Ndum anan
why not did go see
kusi buafo Kwabena o ma we wo hwe o mo nim kasa say yes obi akogira bontia kasa adwana num me sure say in plan for bedo so papa Kwabena se kusi buafo a chiw trawo say o chiw say ade we de fa ha a be kwa kusi ha obetimi akasa ma wan hwe ya wo kura be kasa wo a wo Kwabena ya wo wani eda ho a wo hwe TV a wani ehu ade yi wan hwe be kasa we ni freni am wate ase ampa wani efra obetimi akacha say wo Kwabena kura no ye wo ba but esan say o ma me wantimi agugu ade mu ye nti na ade ne kura ni tokrosi e obetimi aka but saudi aduma ne man say ne kusibuafo busa say ede na kusibuafo call public sector reforms one why achieve
nothing.
He's a cause of financial loss to the state.
Kusibuafo under birthday as a day eto Ansah bakuye worth I think 10 or 20,000. Obey almost be 15.
Obey. He's a big fool. You can see a fool walk about in the streets of Ghana and call himself a learned man. Kobusa Satan na ekepole. Omu yinedi. Kobusa nedi no oye ho. Aroro for the yen to aso Kwabena. And akofo na Papa Kwesi Ndum na in charge of that sector. And omu kwaje ADB no Millennium Challenge account. Na Millennium Challenge account na omo futo na omo boy no. It was to help adwuma na I was here no. Now Kwabena unim say sa eyinu na John Mahama to aso ekwaje some millions of dollars say information the electricity company of Ghana mu na distribution na enkototin omkoti company ekufuado medemanu si omkoti company e di bewi a oman sika di musika e ma yesika kra bia kam $190 million ekam wo America
mame nti we free omra honorable John Jina Paul Abdullah, MP for Yape Kusogu constituency, Savannah, and also ranking member, Mines and Energy Committee, Finance Committee, also. Onya Akwaba. Boko dear. Me who baby I mean fem free. Na Nina say, and come away your deep pain. And Negana say this uncle Bill. Dumso. Hani abedru. And I know the TNS Ashanti region. Yama Ameri power so ye de ko. Ye de ko ye no ya tuni din foforo. Sebe ya Santimante muso ombenyan kanea. Ora mahama ne Poladomoshi ye interview bi. Na oka investments a waye ewo energy sector. Eya ye no ojiri se betimi aso Ghana mu. Se Ashanti region benya power e investments amomo ye. Ubetimi akyerɛ yɛ dienti a yɛduru baabi a yɛduru. Is it that mo anya bibi ye? Ana sɛ akufado mo ametu bibi a ana ɔmo betu bibi but ɔmo antimi a manage. Which is which?
No, many of the civil brain. This is a loaded one, but let's try to let me break it down. The electricity sector, no. Basically, it's generating power. You transmit the power and then you distribute it. What on we are, what you just can what on now, Ubia Yanidea. And you're trying to value chain analysis. As I say, a quarter thing. Your time, of course, more than no. A dream could do 30%. Of course, more reason, now I affected Kong. Kong affected, no. Now, ultimately, no one will say a slow horse, no. Buidam, so I affected. And you have full challenges, Kakra. The President Mama, it is committed to head on a very comprehensive approach to dealing with the challenge. And no interview, and now on a poll area. Generation, you decided, say, you be increasing thermal generation. We won't depend solely on our customer. Until we do a generation mix. But my IPPs na LDP. But do IPPs and the baby are almost a chum career. We have a plan to know. And my name is Ghana, a Japan, and no be America. The America for the next 25 years. You be usually in 3 1 you didn't put. Yeah, they AXA buy, the car power buy. And fuel side so you did a trouble gas processor plant a buy. So here in Tofang, we are moving to what you call a gas to power era. So that will fire all our thermal plants with gas. Who compare last year gas price, any light crude oil and a better price that. Each barrel piano would have spent about $68 more. And you will make a savings of $60 per barrel against 14 million barrels. Thank you, Beto.
That is huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
$400 million of savings.
That is huge.
That is what a visionary leader does.
That is huge.
Between $350 million to $400 million in light crude oil gas import substitution every year. Yearly basis. That is enough to even pay the plant off in 4 years. Master, Sankanya gas plant here, President Mills Mahama complete here. Look, we would have been in a terrible situation until we've dealt with fuel challenge. Then you come to the distribution proper. We went to the Americans and took about $500 million free money. And the President Mama said, "You financial energy sector, na team, but bulk no, and distribution sector no. In the Malam box supply point, I go for the commission here no. President Mama Daurma. Pokwas the box supply point, I go for the commission here no. President Mama Daurma.
Me honorable. Me pacho sai shas ya hobby.
We see American government
under
Compact 2.
Yeah.
almost $500 million. President Mama Neko signed it. On this step. What is coming in now is share and in a Moncanian. Sini Bayer distribution sector no, a bit in team. Intimeza was strengthening distribution no, with primary substations and now bulk supply points under grid co. And no be near the Malam bulk supply point. And no President Akufo in a commission you. President Mama Daroman by Pokwasi bulk supply point. A President Mama Adaroma and a buy. Who will do compact document now? Oh, may the bebro na were ready be. And in the year Ghana's largest electricity supply point.
I see.
It was commissioned in 2021.
I see.
Yes, it's a 330/34.5 kilovolt substation designed to improve the supply and distribution of electricity for consumers in the northern areas of Accra, funded by the Millennium Challenge Corporation at a cost of $47 million. President Mama, you no, and yes, you measure you see Yankasankasa. Losses no also no about 20%. If I see a debate below 8%, until we are doing what you call a private sector participation through a concession. We'll do competitive bidding process, get the best company, set KPIs for the company, and make sure they deliver. Fofi and Twatana, you lose here. So you go for the better man on a bushing for immediately. I'm going to share a sumase with Kenofureta money now. Normally PDS, Bassa, corruption. Any basic PDS. And Americans say David. And we are not kind. Scan Kwayam from Mamubio. The 190 million of the almost 500 million was withheld.
Akam.
And yeah, no PDS one sika omochi over 1 billion. On the court up to now in Sankai.
Say no almost say Edda for to be more or more yet.
Many humble and never be a man one scan. Bank day, Lena to security mirror. Now we are here that baby. One put on that. Because of that, the loss was not increased to 32%. The losses in the distribution sector is now 32%.
From 20% to 32%.
From 20 to 32%. And then our bought piece was, she said, no, she can't hope you. And let load sharing a young is nothing but money. I put so madam, I am a broso. You won't even cast a dam away. And you know, Caniano, President Mama Dauro, Bibri war. Is it ready? Movie be cruel Kumase. I marry any saying, Yachimunu at the Franco Kumase at the front at the opportunity trade. And then you fool, load shed and a switcher. That's the problem. Look, the problem is fuel. The fuel problem, fuel now I walk. I bet me a quarter of scan you.
I don't know, scan quay, a quay, honorable, a quay.
First of all, loss is now 32%. Into 200 CDBR or Boca 30 CD. So when you make journal. If you could just 30% anyhow. Say na yaka da ho. Ti abo piswa abayan kasankasa. Hospitals, police service, military, power mo consuming no. They 200 million cedis a month.
Not least of us me Musa say omoji e to for a losses awo kan wan say omoji e ho to.
They factor about 12% of the losses in the electricity bill. It is a who consuming 100 cedis. Over 312 cedis.
Tiana na ma ade ne boya den sa no. I see.
And no so no ntimi nje. Ni ese mo nje na mo ji a e maka man. Omuji mu 70%. I don't know if you get my point.
Yes, I do.
A buy so power wa consuming no. 200 million every month on tia. It's in the POS report. The one website you can check. Report on the cash water flow mechanism. Share IMF as part of the conditions. IMF every month you have to publish the cash water for distribution and the challenges thereof. Your conditionality under the IMF. And also a Canada done 1.6 billion as we speak in TI. Ekano started by 2019. Tomu boya 2019. Na senko mu Lucia no majagu President Mama so. Tomu so mu I say no fe. But she say die Ekano bought piece to am me no say the energy sector debt consolidated about $1.8 billion, no cities. Meanwhile, Banyaji over 33 billion cedis from energy sector levies. Almost share your boss on board, almost trust our living. Almost be increasing levy by 30%. And 33 billion. As the new levy, I have run the energy sector recovery levy. And a new one, and energy sector levy, new one from the about Omoji. And Omoji home pollution levy and also done change. Omoji COVID levy and no done change. Omoji financial sector recovery levy and no done change. Omoji e-levy and no done change. Omoji special petroleum levy and also done change. And Omoji fiscal adjustment levy and also done change. Omoji now all these levies are my boy. Omoji as we speak. And so still, we've defaulted. As we speak, $13 billion of a car a day. You enjoy one city crowd so the interest compounded on the principal. President Mama he has to deal with it.
But Honorable, the question is, Mobile Day dealing with this situation. It seems like
last week.
Okay.
President Mama Somaya, a team of 3 were in Washington. Can I forget Ansah government delegation is share investors now. Yes, share. If you want to you are butre. Yes, you know Makushia. Ostensibly, they want to know how, and then the question will be said, we'll deal with this situation. No, but both of a because we've realized a mad details, but none of where they call. Then I'll just give the headline issues. First of all, we share petroleum sector now. 2019, near supply 196,000 barrels of oil a day. Then I can forget that the Bob was 3 billion. And I'll share what say oil no. It be free 196. Now I call 420, more than double by 2023. Because of the opacity and the duplicity in the oil sector now. Your daily production at so from 196 now, you say you're the 138. That's our oil production. 196 required the moment they couldn't maintain it.
So, sir, which means a bit tifa baby, but they are not giving us the actual figures.
Because of the opacity, no, the big boys do not have confidence in the oil sector. The ExxonMobil or co. ExxonMobil comes to energy transition. And you know, ExxonMobil or signed agreement with Cote d'Ivoire last week.
Almost a year, Juma.
Almost 30 years, Juma. AGM, Omoko. Aker Energy, any buying our court. We've assured Aker Energy and Springfield. Both players will be fair. We are not going to take sides. On assumption of office within the first 90 days, under the leadership of President Mahama, we'll make sure we resolve that impasse through an amicable, acceptable way, through dialogue. That can increase our oil capacity by 110,000 barrels a day. That's new money, genuine money that is coming into the system. As the oil players have confidence in Ghana and they increase production, gas production would also increase. We require about 350 BCF. We can get that through that confidence and restore gas production. So you wouldn't need to buy heavy fuel oil again. Within the first 100 days, loss is not yet 30% now. That 30% translates to about 420 million a month a month. So in a year, you are dealing with more than 5 billion. We should be able to reduce these losses drastically to make a savings of about 3 billion.
Wow.
Wow. Good transparency and serious economic management would anchor the currency and stabilize the cedi, because it has a pass-through effect on the energy sector. And I know President Obama has put a team to deal with that situation. They are credible, attainable, specific, measurable, time-bound targets that we are dealing with. But we are now being careful with the details. Because the details need to draw about ECG. How we can allow Ghanaian entrepreneurs through some concession, following on the sources of enclave power, near replicating. The next week, and the ministry announces some years earlier. I mean, because and President Mama has said this, and let me re-echo that. Businessmen, especially international community, artists are buying air rush to fuel on credit. Let me tell them, buying the fact that no business, you do so at your own risk. The Mahama government will not honor it, because we have priorities. Because who will say, "Oh, my name will be a Bruno," it will require a lot of effort. But you see, Minya, we have no choice. I meet people, I said, "Uncle, for you say, oh my, mobile baby." I'm sorry, baby, Uncle, for not say, "Oh my, Bruno." You necessarily need President Mama to start correcting the problems. And yes, sir, it will deepen further. At least let's even stop the slippage and start climbing up. Anything once more. Bobie program here. What the man must say, it's about your future. You owe it a responsibility to your children and the future generation to vote this government out. Let them go home, reflect on their incompetence, and then next time they have an opportunity, they will take the people of Ghana serious. Now, sir, this week, Gridco are confirming, I have the system report. I get it every week. 500 megawatts every day they will share load. 500 megawatts. Which is intensifying. And yet, President Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia government, I warn you, say they shouldn't issue a load shedding timetable. Or we do trust a transformer. That is the government we are dealing with. They don't even take it serious. Look,
but Honorable Ansah, Obi sending me messages here, say, Ora Mahama Moba, are we going to see a serious auditing about the energy sector for us to know the rot?
Master, we started a lot of work even before coming to office. If I tell you the stockpile of documentation, you could we are doing all the analysis. Let me assure you, what would the advice for be irrespective of who you are, you'll be held liable. May lose power, may secure the first one a true ever train me from a vehicle police headquarters. Give me mobile phone, name a laptop, at the call London. In fact, my iPhone got on to do London, no one to me. One more frame, me the password no come out police headquarters. The idea, no more PA. They investigate a camera. So they should prepare. It's not about victimization and I wish to know. It's just the issue of accountability.
Ha, Jawan, you're an eye. And you made that so my tips kakra. Yamin Shabi, and that's Bibri. All right, so that's it. Listen, I think our time is up.
Yeah, the time is up. Time just has flown, but Kwabena, you see how he's very technical. Napo, say Ansah way or Mukota.
Anyway,
make a senior na person why you no begin say.
Otana na ya boy.
What bon? Eh, bon.
No say kan say fotre.
Na woni nyansa na woni kasa.
But we no kra no watete ani na
Any.
I was going to ask for you to have him in the studio and do a thorough interview. Very thorough one.
Problem now on anweshe.
Because of your time.
Yeah, time
because of where we could not digest a lot. The little crowd yamayeng. See where he has traveled us.
No, Amadi Boni.
It's dope.
Amadi Boni.
Governor Bonio.
It's dope.
They came in for their selfish interest against the state.
Mekwaba, Jonathan Collins, please invite him personally into the studio. All right, so see I'm just catching there. Hello.
Hello.
Adam.
Form.
What for the form?
My fan form.
Say.
Commander 1.
Offer say.
500.
Kai, 5 me. Yeah, that's a brain. I mean, so cause one see I'm just catching the antenna. All right, so that's it. Mamene a year or Nasiru. Enti adwuma bi emfiri osisi ato ora Nasiru Alhaji Mohammed Nasiru one communication director Zongo Kokos opani akwaba
yenia
boko de
alhamdulillah Bobie
ami we dey meet back po adaroma na wa sorry ya tese mo ka se Israel for the mo abagana Muslim community Sheikh Jarabetuni nkrofo so omonye baumia apenko da akwosesa moto na gu na chi e de akogu ni fie so ndi obedi mo no ope enwa sam te say mo na mo ka
obi se na wo ka no a ene abedeja se muzemi wo ka se ne wi asa bone nyina se Israel for ne Palestine for continent asumbi mo enti right no mo de bro mo de egutu a konsepa no mo nde omo pass mbe na Mozambique for na train or mo one side or mo right ba mi ane ne do longo development fund akwa jemo na bubu question na ende zongo ko bi tane so saw mo no mo de bede because zongo development fund mo hwe zongo ko
na wa mo no Nasiru wa mo no bi
asamo making here asamo ye twu okonya
there be wo hu amoni bi Nasiru wa hu mo no
me feel ga no chi asamo na make am tire wo
aya o evidence
and I'm so Bobie ya obetimi aya o ka se kwa na kwa se le di agro bi ana se ye for
there be asema wo ka no na me bisa se wa hu
and Mr. Zongo development for a state institution womo number friend no na fa no to phone so na me no na bisa me say omo no ma bia na omo ye that is what I'm telling you. That is how you can confirm all this. Yem frewom na fa me na fa no to so so omo age mu no na omo ye na tie say obetima aka to so omo ye omo age mu na adi omo di omo no be ye no e na ne ye ebusa say omo de de
eye long grain ana de ahin bia
na mu de minim emu ye minim an say polish rice e go sacks mu
nim say long grain ana say best matter obi say etujimi ebia
je minimum say we say you say womo e was our industry na beti na kire yen na mumu de ewo mu kakra de say emu no aya age mu ye because omo de be ye dey
but mono rejection no na a official from chief imam office
and yes sir chief imam come say you other sect
yes
many His Excellency John Dramani Mahama yenya kunya ko shia for ho ye fasting or just getting to the tail end of the fasting Emma when we invite His Excellency John Dramani Mahama may be breaky fast now that day no wuchie Kenya the Lebanese ambassador to Ghana can someone ye di yewom yaka de ye di no mpeni po eti ho esu ma say say assemble kawo enti assemble ka wo na wo su ma de nyina ka wo na mo reject sa ya ben emo no.
Okay, so because of your time, into quick one. Say no more yan a day from Momo side, the day na moya found.
Oh, say no. I didn't say you the right to information bill. Inti ya be ye ne bit bia na ye bisa say mono akofa he then na ye bia ye then na dentina womo je sai mono.
All right.
Why mono mo de be ma won because
okay.
Wo hwe wo so no. Womo so mo mpa mono nti wo de koma wan.
May I say Malaji Nasiru, our time is up. Thank you. For your engagement, all right. So, Nana, medase, yemrena.
I know, I can't say busha for Yako. I could have busha for. And what should the power? Why are dear? I'm sorry for the grand dimension.
And Solomon Wusun Sumamia ye.
A year over COVID, make
Anuntina Yafani Pebi, say or no sandy panel, if I'm running a day, and yet you are buying by any day. There be a buying no dear. A buying the Marabe any day. A buying no and such in a baby. Menu me no. Ye Yareshe moon any that's so you say. Ye won't go Fukobia, ye from a law enforcement agency. Na Ghana Hano, ye interior security. Se Obia ye bonny, ye cocheno, a pussy ni. Nabusa who say, if you said I'm Paribe ye, pussy. Okoche Satawale 2 mu. Koche Stone Boy 2 mu. Okoche we, Osoria no akochi we, Osoria wakochi we. Cheya akochi usu bempa. Se okwa kuku agrada. Ochechecheche nkofo wie ye kunkunkunkum nipa wie Kwabena ebedru aban penifo so no. Pacho won so achi obi. Eti ade a wo se we citizen a unhu ne se. Obi akọ wi akokọ Yatina kotunsa wem. Ekufo do gusu wia yen. Yenya ne hwe. We a wakoma bribe yi. On camera. Yatino. We ekufo do betimi aba be clearing agent. Aka say oh, camera ni mum na enya a perfect
angle. The
perspective no. Ebia na obetimi kura ba be deny say adekro de mom kra nya envelope. So camera no obi ehu de ekoso esi amete na me hwe video ni am we de nyankopon na ama akokọ emframa ho ne tui ya obi ehu sa akokọ toko edem clean ami hwe bi nua so da na ni ama ne na ni ase abobọ no fo ya oh we de Kwabena e wo se emra no emra asomfo e fa mra ne de ye adwuma. Oh, because where dear cran ye yeah. Na why ne betimi a kire de akoso baby e no so ye hu. Na no tina ya na emma ni pa me breji. Ye nyina ye hu se e wo se ye ni da ho. Utirim fan a kire manku. But obia timi kire oh police investigation na ye ka no. Ubusa owura no. Yeah. Police. Enye de bia na wo se obi sorry koye complainant Ansah na police afa bibi. What ma say? How many times na unte say you say nkofo bi akoye bibi o baabi na police a step in to want to investigate to know their cause.
Na say
enye de bia na you complainant.
Dabi na say with my issue. Yes. Police was so many complainant.
So the court the hu there. Oh yeah.
Even
but you see
when what you say?
You know, senior yadi wono sa na was here no. And he's not above the law. Not even the president is above the law, except that he cannot sue nor be sued. What you say? But say any investigation for president the behavior be hu there. We can do it and leave it till maybe the time that indemnity clause will be over for any prosecution to take over. What am I saying? But
that year you say he cannot sue and be sued.
He cannot sue and be sued.
Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, technically so, he cannot. So, I know but
yeah.
Oh, the giver and the taker no, emrano, ema guilty. What you say? Because he who gives bribe, were equally guilty as he who takes bribe. And in this case, no, the giver no, MP, Kwadaso MP, and the taker no, is temporary workers. Enti I was say electoral commission ema ye hu nkofo ko a omukoko ye sa adwuma na omutimi ye very comfortable and convenient say MPB discover brew oba monye na sika no mu de ye den abra asem we ni kwase technically because a rehearsals no more ye no
yeah
they started it from Ansah and real muye
because we say camera and pikia
and kawe what they are found kole missing me menim busani we have the videos and now John Boadu edi sika koma yisi worker temporary worker CBA ama no ko ye na John ne minua ohene nanam okay
yeah
ene asobahiri num nanam na almost ninam they were combing the system na me ho no omo ba ye no me na me gina ho posi na John no say onim say mani no eagle eye but em say we no anya smart oyi ya odi ma na rush ho na police for the ba na afi ko ye yi ohun say wa mo wani ana ho a ni o ma bi say no untimi enhu akwa the last thing I want to keep is everyone keeping your eye on an election, you know, it's an obligation. You sit on the fence, it's an offense. Because one kasa utrinwa ye yi bonia sanso na one hwem yi a obi de be fa akon. It's mesre we nya Joy FM for and I say Joy News for camera and a capture the way and amayen evidence. Citizens obianso say phones aba ebu obia wonama na election na ekoswa so camera emre bie nu e kire se mtimi so camera se nipa ko no ya de na se ya de papa wo so camera to ne so a wo de kobo na baso so ya de na se nya de papa wo de kwa kogu nanim ase ana se wo de kwa koye adansidie amamra aso ne page
aso ne mu
enti mesre se camera ne de election day bia election bia ekoso bia no obi a wo phone camera bia no eya atai so na fa sini pade so obi ka se wuntimi record na enya force o me unko record no wa bra all to aba na mom se wan suspect wo suspicion bi se obi wa adwen boni bi pese o ye boni no e wo so otimi so camera to ne so se o ya de papa na ni beje se o de camera si ne so a o de kobo na ba so sanso no o ya de boni so na che se o kotene to enti that is
what you know be as sending me you be point of law mama ma kwaba enka oba ne nche a
and as I said, hey, that's a that sin.
Yeah, some but Obia sent me a message was say the MP dropped the envelope on the table. The EC guys refused to pick nor collect the envelope. Is it true? Okay, so he continued by saying, so it is the MP rather who is to be arrested or invited by the EC and the police to tell us what he dropped on the table and for what purpose. All right, so this is another angle anyway, but yeah, what you Omani
Kwabena
Mama sa go video ni
o fa no wo ahobrasie muli
me
less than 50% in today's election being the turnout for today's election.
O fa na ahobrasie muli
Today is also a market day in the so the EC hopes that many of the market men
one foul
Kwabena the guest channel oh nanim be see ade nanim but the gesture of the receiver no Oh, now Kwabena me bawo. Adia o see di kan sa yasa e to ayi ni say.
Also offer.
Offer.
Sir.
Offer. But offer no ahombra semuli.
I'm just trying to. Anyway, but just minimum say about now monitor quick one. I just your thoughts. Any other reports? I mean, say when your reports is so kakra if you are ever.
Kanda I mean now say na bin champion for new Moshia. I just so there no panana me follow kakra because my verdict ni say whatever the outcome no Ediomi is the winner of this election. Say unya independent candidate na the whole government machinery etimi move kwa jiso just to go and compete an independent candidate in the person of Owusu Edumia is or you're tough as but ubisa me I think say the MPP is not learning enough omunsua de ewo politics mu because MPP mpanyifo mu so mu ya oya de omusua de politics mu commander nka for me na example no wo ho entino unko ejisu nko kazu otu abama Edumia watu abama NDC asensu nko kancho musu na motu abama Edumia ontimi mami office emesra kwan na me those sakasa na emwa but do share bibia chezu power corrupt absolutely and the arrogance na ye more enebe mani pa bekasa kwan be faswaka turnout in the be low expected so turnout be low but I know just a man for abamwabu ewo nema ekoso ewo system ni mu so we dream say just one of MPP strongest hold constituency MPP and Luzuda
yeah
na omudi anibre so be ko just na up to now the party is not confident of winning the election rather than say ombe try so ombe top vote no a wake up call because from an opinion and a man for about this vote buying this thing. Remember who videos are my complaining say never do me 13 years ago and one that's war
and one is sustainable
waja wo yura mu awasha say went men wi and one wo mama benti man to aso do you get it when you know you are play out just for will not disappoint omo beto aba at the end of the day no ombechre say at least ye kan Ghana for e be kan mo aka ho ana ye kan kwasa for e be kan mo aka ho the results will determine whether Jesu people are stupid or wise I see because a see where I was west wagon but ajaku wu ye Emmanuel Chemanta ajaku call in krechi ye de no yiri ne bedi ye me wa
yeah
Infantimai Hayford a call in krechi no wife and no mudibedi ye I think that in the NDC I can cite two examples. There is Okulu and there's one woman based in the northern region, upper east or west, one almost sa. Why is the John Kuma's case different?
Na ada na yere ne ko no mo so man nko.
Emi na yere ne ka so obeko. Party na shene di waba. A party decision. Into why is
with,
that
with the CC and
the CC
official now say you are assuming.
I'm not assuming, I'm telling you.
Because maybe the witness in the NDC ones, I know say a man they decide they will go. Then the people support them. I haven't seen any official. Ebia so can say behind the scenes machine because if behind the scenes are
you know what I'm talking about. Don't powder it. Men fat deodorant mad you know. Sanity. Let us put it the way it is. You know it. What I know, don't now come and say behind the scenes. The decisions are always taken behind the scenes. and then people spearhead it. And in a corner be popular and say no, amount for more voice and ankasentia. And no mama no kono. That is politics. A deliberate, nothing happened by accident. And why is the John Kuma case different? That is the first question. Where you never a bit play out. This could be a message that independent candidate may deliver when you share John Kuma die hard for with me at one more a selling pointer a better makumaso. No matter I say. No matter about ye, then the so motono. And then I'm a honuma yes, Bejabejano. That is why Ejisu is looking the way it is looking. So yes, and election NDC for so among the main opposition so on Kodie. You necessarily don't need presidents present. You don't need the vice president's presence. You don't need the chief of staff. Until one constituency level at West regional, meet me handle we. But if I could choose the to the level says the whole government machinery must move there. And you move kekyu. Or move with money to go and buy voter. And it tells you say in my day. Now I mean Yamakano at the end of the day Diomi is a hero. So back for ultimately a buying penny for Begu Ejiso say another or you're tough. Oh,
I think that no baby. I just saw him was canvassing for Adiomi.
All the chiefs and Yabaku and you know. All the chiefs. I bet my country was even constituency executive for Mudi MPP candidate Nachino. Within their hearts, half of them are against the candidate. Because quite more fast, so they arrive at this guy as a candidate in Ankasa, you're questionable. Because the chairman wanted to, and no more preventing him from going. If chairman cannot go, how can vice go? What do I say? The chairman to me inquire, and then vice, to me election. Oh, when you know they are a play against the candidate. And in the but to me we near fair. But I meet the wedding because any street win. Say voodoo and bamwa. Say yeah, idea bamwa emfa. I think that the people are determined. Say omebo move to buy. That is a dangerous thing. We say agitation say burn in citizens no, and one complaining. Nobody is forcing them. They are resisting this thing. Scan the ombeji. Oh, I say another someone near to the kind. The man for train you see you was in north now. People are convinced to say at least at the end of the day, no, Obetimia Jessica, no what to a party. Nothing will happen. I say a shaman from crime. So say I seen central, I seen no for much to tiaya. Yes, we bet me engineer to it. So it's an encouragement to the people. Where just so scan the Ayawusika, dear the badge, but decide what you want to do with your vote. To send your person to know.
Anyway,
do me, yeah, yes. So come fast to do me Nankasa your problem. As do me Nankasado, one of Mashe, and I don't come fast to go to no. As a project. And yet easy as until Masha no ye no kotunu tunu fi wasa until na amount for I not even happy it was hard no and away abano. That is a good thing to let them decide. So they will go back to MP. I don't know if before as but I know these people they may not disappoint.
Okay, all right. So by popular request, amount for Busa. Whether easy for no FS can answer manfa. So let's go back to a Kwadaso MP video no but some fire or manfa I don't think it's an issue. The issue is that obi ekojina ko yi something we assume say a yesika in an envelope from his pocket edit to But okwa we insist say of guy in a fire. Which
as far as the Ejuso by-election is concerned, don't forget that over 100,000 electors are expected to cast their ballot today, and the EC expect nothing less than 50% in today's election, being the turnout for the today's election. So coincidentally, today is also a market day in Ejuso. So the EC hopes that many of the market women who are in the market will turn up later in the day to cast their ballot. So Aisha, that has been the situation from the Ejuso constituency.
Right, Nano with that for us. Let's also go to
as far as the Ejuso by-election is concerned. Don't forget that over 100,000 electors are expected to cast their ballot today, and the EC expect nothing less than 50% in today's election, being the turnout for the today's election. So coincidentally, today is also a market day in Ejuso. So the EC hopes that many of the market women who are in the market will turn up later in the day to cast their ballot. So Aisha, that has been the situation from the Ejuso constituency.
Right, Nano with that for us. Let's also go to
as far as the Ejuso by-election is concerned. Don't forget that over 100,000 electors are expected to cast their ballot today, and the EC expect nothing less than 50% in today's election, being the turnout for the today's election. So coincidentally, today is also a market day in Ejuso. So the EC 100,000 electors are expected to cast their ballot today, and the EC expect nothing less than 50% in today's election, being the turnout for the today's election. So coincidentally, today is also a market day in Ejuso. So the EC hopes that many of the market women who are in the market will turn up.
Uncle Rex. Yes. Mama, just some few minutes now. I kwenya na yantoa ejumedi. So na yebekọ Kolebu akwa energy crisis, Kolebu issues and issues are appear. Then there is a front page story on the Hawk newspaper that we will tackle also. But Mama, some few minutes now. Emfa enye juma kakra.
Yo Kwabena me da se mecha etiefo nyina na won se yesese ade to wani a enye onkwa na wuyi adofo ene amanfo boa ma wuyi na se nanum ho na ayi te se me maame afiri mu no eyie no nyame adom yaye bibia kama akra bewa na chi kama na adofo bia omo eboa me no chese me a se me maame enwu a se minim se me wadofo bebre sa enti no edin ni
legendary
edin bo asema mo bakra me ho ntome wa winim me am old man JM
yeah
Prof Nana
yeah
me am nua Ibrahim Mahama Alaji Agongo Alaji Agongo Honorable Omane Boama Honorable Julius Debla Honorable Bavlolate
sure
Honorable Totobi Kwache Honorable Kofi Adams NDC National, NDC Regional, NDC Wejabawi constituency. Honorable friends Eli Clem Kurugu. Honorable friends Kion. Honorable Okujato Ablakwa. Honorable Suhini. Mia Madam Fu Isankoma. Honorable Fuswa Jare. Honorable Jifa Gomashi. COP Kofi Boache. Say COP meboa COP retired COP Kofi Boache a friend is Kobe Ballon Dr. Callistos Dr. Randy Abe Kwasi Ajiman Miami no Kwasi Ajiman for GTA Honorable Krekumante Mr. Kwache okay Mr. Kwache sound engineer
okay
Mr. Kwache when him say sound I friend say stress is ba ho nyina on the best set me free boat oh massa a year where I did Uncle Fire Mamino, diplomatic platform, Gamru, Arise Ghana, Honorable Jakpa, my own body Jakpa, Honorable Neil Lantevan Dapoy, Akamba, Honorable Akamba, Sami Jemfi, Erica J, Honorable Nia Boy, friends, the Don. Creatives of NDC, Abeku Santana, Father Dixon, just to make a car, Ken Ansah of multimedia.
Oh, Uncle Ken.
Uncle Ken. Because I be
mini papa.
And a friend, just said, me boy me chobi a mambo di bia
fachi me kwa me
just say me kwadwa ntwi me bobo me
ohine ba kisi
on say o mama mo din de just say me music industry for just say friend say me aminu aketwa a yo ohine say anti me friend nana catch kwa me apia
daughters of glorious Jesus,
everybody was there.
Pozo Hayes,
everybody including wo kwabra wo kra na be MC we support to a friend say Mickey darling because I be kon and a list well me da obi biara se obi biara me da se omo a omo ntumi amana so omo frɛ me na na kura do my Rollins me da obi biara se me mami free me ni mabusua nyina ma hu se se Ghana hana me wono me wadofo me da mu nyina se do ahwere bibi o me hu biara no nyame nsha na namu ene afutuo ne encouragement amode ma me da obi biara se nyame nsha mu nyina nti de me pese me kan no
Agrex yeso ya da se we de me nu mi de ehia bia ye duema me nue if say am say nyina ye ma me num free mu at the same time and it's sad ya no bi kan ye and yedin ene patapa na ye de betra ha but sometimes also wo de wa cross line no
say ma cross wa ka wo de
and matese ya se wo cross wi na ya na ya no
so afi wa cross wi na say ade ne ba the pressure of a year ne funda ho ne sane ma no te ma wonya some ahoden foforo bi and it's like you have to solve a problem uwie na afi o da wa afi na wo kai memories
Ehona
down ro ha na afi ubon se na wusun kakra intera mintu nya black she no e be kakra I think se be kakra but I think say my a little bit lighter than before you know me da obi biase na ma men kan no crunch rolls ye di nipa na ye bibia ye ba me hwe adofo ni mpanyimfo a omo frɛ me omo ba yi na se a eno na ma makokoduru hu se okay mo lady kokra na still
ajabi wu a
ajabi ti aseme o ma me fo bebre me ma me fo mpanyimfo bebre frɛ me ba yi na se a che say I was surprised into no me da obi biase pa anema bi ba you are overwhelmed me hu se ne me se ada ase no mpanyimfo no dɔso me mo bi adi me da obi biase
na obi se me musa o asemwe ma no ene de opeso hunu o ma no eye Islam o ma na se
eye me ame o ma eye owusu ene mafu na ma men kire ode abe kofa asade we ba me first album ma me na me din gu so Rex owusu mafu na broni bi ko shop na me album no so no pese o ka kire mo so munyi album no ma no watumi abo Rex no na owusu so Germany ovuvu match otumi chese wo ya otumi body
bro ne ho
timi ko na na me so me start ye nyina me pese me nyom kofa na me di kura na yetumi moyi na ne na obe de no akwa akoto wo nyom no na me tena sam so no ene me de owusu no o na me yi o no na me AMR na to aso menim say Muslim for mo din bi a friend Omar etino
and across the world
across the world to say me yen Rex Omar ene okoto me album a wonim say me Muslim say me Arab say me den it's easier to pronounce na me so na me obe 21 years na me asa idea
so for business
purposes for my by for stage e friend me Rex Omar but me ankasa e friend me Rex Owusu Mafu
okay and then menya I understand the Rex Owusu Mafu now cha no
and American MAR
no EF no Rex Omar but what say a year Califat a Chenedia and also Omopa
in fact nipa bebre up to today and Ansah and nipa bebre be say menye northern ana menye Muslim even though me na for do na ye Muslim in fact
what say Omopa
my wife okra ne papa ye Muslim
you
know me pe omo way of life, this style, no.
Odi Jarabia ni sha na. No was say omo
papa. Na any Arab country be making sure say how money money there.
Oh, okay. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much. Yango koye ya juma. And yenua your friend say Okoboy. Na ye baba ye Okoboy juma. But before that no, me pacho for the Hawk newspaper eto your Facebook page. Media toy you fatu your Facebook page quick one. Na menye juma kitu ebi ewo the Hawk newspaper name. And a big revelation. A big revelation. Yeah. And your money what you make Kaisa Mene Charles McCarthy stories be from a Siam office. On one crown there, the BB cylinder. Ghana exactly. I was Road. Okay, so offer the Hawk newspaper luxuriousness wager MCE splashes 20k Ghana cedis on personal chair 200 million whether chairs or chair. Just a chair not chairs.
Chair. What you read there is what it is.
What does that mean?
Like what you are sitting on.
But use your microphone.
Now what is Sunibi?
Yeah.
No, dear, no. Sano tono.
Wow.
20,800.
Okay. So Kwame, may the documents be a car, but me more breaking it down. We answer me the documents na atoso. What happened? What happened, Charles?
And it happened is 3rd of February.
Yeah.
2024. Ena Akufo-Addo, president. Obo Abrante we Michael Dankwa. Obo Nudin as a new MC. Obe replace the former MC or the Maxwell. Okay. Maxwell Kumo, so something like that.
Okay.
And we buy on the 15th. Ena Ocho letter come a company be. Say we awarding the contract.
MC
new one February 3rd up to March and I make less than 1 month in office. Why is it? And you know akonya na MC back on tiso no. Oba no wasesa sa akonya no.
Ha.
Yes.
Akonya ya abanya akonya na so no wasesa no.
Wasesa no nti no no afofo na wato no. And 20,800 Ghana cedis.
Oba no na akonya wo office.
Na MC o. And ya asesa no.
So ebia na sa akonya na ye dada.
Na akonya na ya dada, akonya 20,000 akonya.
Indeed, one chair
and 7 American.
Na se ono ani sika.
Wager MC.
Wager MC.
Akonya ye transfer say back.
Yeah.
200 million.
20,800 Ghana cedis. A big crowd that's but for the purpose of headlines, no I am short.
We are sending messages where you having chair.
Yeah.
Hey, I have some more.
20,000.
Me okay make us on pocket money. Just a bicycle.
Assembly.
Ghana
soon why?
Okay, yeah, because there are so many things here.
That is not the only thing I wato.
Yeah. Wow. Anyone baby room.
Wato HP Pavilion laptop i5 X360 21,996 Ghana cedis. Me ma survey market. Ghana open your matona ura mall one and boy din.
Yes.
Accra Achimotamo price nam 9,000. Oko circle news wa 5,700. The same laptop no wato sa laptop no at the cost of 21,000 Ghana cedis. 996.
Hey.
Laptop no one.
Bakupe MC laptop.
Say
21,996. Urani up where say.
Akonya baku here 20,800. Laptop HP.
HP Pavilion X360.
Na say
HP. Yeah, no see say.
HP Pavilion.
21,000. 996.
Now, Oko market, no, we have 22,000.
Yeah.
Oko market, no, and only you say
9,000, 7,000, 5,700.
9,000.
Oko circle in as for 5,700. Ubenyabi. Ura more 9,000.
On the taxes out to Sunti. We have said 9,000. That means says can be me at almost 2.5.
Yeah. MC laptop.
Wager.
And what I said, name.
Yeah, I've seen the document. I've seen the document.
Now, no provision 36,000.
Say provision or the office.
Provision. For you to provisions are young say Yakoto milk, Yakoto
36,000.
Annually, and I say
annually. No list to do.
No, for how long? It be an annual.
Why the top provisions annually?
Annual
now talk expire.
Annual no bad.
They will say a beer what try.
Annual near that being. The man just came in February.
March.
Say annual. You can annual. The
March,
tenure
April.
of this government will expire in December.
Okay, so the Wager Bawe Municipal Assembly document, you know what I say, and dated 18th March 2024. So notification of award, supply of is it
It's the item number, no.
Item number, okay. A laptop for MC's office. So this is to inform you that your bid for the supply of one. Not just we provided one laptop. Okay. For MC's office in the sum of 21,996 Ghana cedis to be delivered within 2 weeks in accordance with the request for quotation is hereby accepted. Okay, Omunya will be no nipa chrono.
No what trauma nipa no so atra accept. Assembly na notify no.
And Honorable Michael Dankwa, Municipal Chief Executive, no one assign.
On assign direct, no coordinating director.
Charlie.
It is not the coordinating director.
No, but by chance, you need to push this to the OSP.
Me. I mean, OSP time.
Let
me say my story now. We are interested that fact twice, so me I don't have time to come and follow you.
Okay, so Kwame, second point. But me interested what provisions on the side, no.
So listen to
all right. So contract for minor procurement. Name and address of entity. That's the purchaser. Wager by the Municipal Assembly. Okay, so blah blah blah. Now, whereas the wager, but when you
a letter now, they call out. No.
Yes,
it's supposed to be notification.
Yes. So this is the HP Pavilion laptop.
Laptop, no notification in the chair. No, chair. No, they supply you with that document covering it.
By way document.
Where document or provisions no are supplied with me.
The quantity one unit price 21,150 Ghana cedis. HP laptop.
HP Pavilion
Ghana
X360
21,000. Okay, so provisions need
list no provision list no
provisions no na ehia me
5 soft drinks, 4 boxes of fruit juice, Happy Delight, 2 crates of
no. So a new son I say wager MC and I say according to provisions in 36,000.
The name of
Kwame the tour. But Kwame my 1.1 year. Na memobo. Okay, these are the provisions or to toy. One also to me who you?
That one the fat two name.
Me fat two no. There me bado me mumbo free ayaw. Myself. Okay, so 2
crates of can malts.
So 2
number 1
out of 5.
Number 1 here 5 crates of can malts.
Oh, can malts. 5 crates can malts. Okay. Number 2 5 soft drinks. Number 3 4 boxes of fruit juice, Happy Delight. Number 4, 2 crates of apple juice. Number 5, 4 crates of canned cocktail. Number 6, 2 crates of canned beer. Auto Club and a Henneken. MC to Club and a Henneken. Number 7, 2 cartons of milk. Milo. Number 8, 4 bags of rice. Omoto rice nidino. Number 9, 2 boxes of vegetable oil. Unili oil. Number 10, Omoto 4 packet of brown sugar. Number 11, 6 pieces of crunchy oatmeal. Number 12, 6 cartons of milk. No, but I said no, I thought 4 cartons of milk, Dada. No, Milo. Okay, so we have milk. Number 14, 3 boxes of assorted biscuits. Number 15, 4 pieces of Hulk tea. Number 16, 4 pieces of
15 pieces of
16.
16.
4 pieces of decaf tea. Number 17, 3 cartons of canned tuna flakes. Number 18, 3 cartons of canned tuna chunks. Oh,
this one is
chunks. Number 19, 6 crates of eggs. Number 20, 4 large bottles of antiseptics. Number 21, 5 refilled air freshener. Number 22, 4 glass cleaners. Number 23, 4 toilet cleaners. Number 24, 4 pieces of cornflakes. Number 25, 3 disinfectant large. Number 26, 4 hand washing soaps. Then 27, 4 toilet clock. Block, right?
Yeah.
28, 4 mosquito spray. And I say, okay, into when was submitted and 30,000.
36,000.
360 million.